I'm not going to say which one because I don't want anybody to know. Well, some people know, close friends know, but I do have a pre-cum
Pregnant
baby.
again.
So it is possible.
Pre-cum baby, even better.
And
No shot.
yeah, that's all.
No shot.
Jason is dying right now. Jason is dying.
Ever.
Cup to cup.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everybody. This is Cup to Cup episode number 2. We got a fantastic episode ahead of you. Thanks so much for joining us. We got Final 4 of the bracket, baby. Let's go. Number 1, Publix against number 5, Guthrie's. I mean, just based off of what I've seen throughout the week, it's going to be a close one. It's going to be a close one. Exactly. We also have What's That Sound? We have Florida Man, obviously, always. Dad Tip. This is where we fucked up in episode number 291, brought to you by Jose. And we have picture time. I don't have any pictures, but I'll have some by then.
No.
So get excited about that.
Podcast.
Didn't you say to back up?
Did you say professional podcast?
That was rapid. That was
Did you
rapid
say
fire.
professional podcast?
He didn't say back off picture time for a bit?
He said rapid fire to back off.
I thought it was both. All right.
Ooh, who's disobeying Pod Daddy?
Pod Daddy. He said cool on rapid fire.
What we're going to do now is introduce everybody to the people that this is their first time listening. We don't just argue the whole time with each other and bicker back and forth. We are friends, and we are going to be introduced right now. Like I got Jason.
Loosely.
Say hi, Jason.
Hey guys, just in the future, I want to let everyone know it's coming to summertime. I know it's spring, but Kevin lives in Florida, and there's no such thing as the summer or spring. We have to put his background noise little effect on, and so that messes his high-pitched voice up. So if you hear him breaking up, it's because he has his AC on, and we can't listen to that.
And I'm a natural soprano.
Here, listen. I will show you what the hurricane in his background sounds like.
Ooh, can we get that? Are we letting people in?
There it is.
It's like a behind the scenes.
Gone. It feels nice, right? So Kevin, remind yourself, put a note.
Damn, the sacrifices we're
He's going to go high pitch.
I will never not go high pitch.
He's a peacock. You got to let him fly.
I'm a natural soprano. There's nothing I can do. I was built off of the greats like Mariah Carey, Celine Dion, things like that. So there's nothing I can do.
Do you know any more sopranos? Is that it?
I don't think Lady Gaga hit sopranos for sure.
She's more of an alto.
She's got a wide range, though.
Yeah, she does. And you need to watch your fucking mouth when you talk about Lady Gaga.
Wait, what's
You're
his
not
face?
a little
What's
monster
his dude?
like I am, so fucking
Journey.
fake monster.
Wasn't his face? Not Journey. Was it Journey? No.
Queen. I think it's who
Queen.
you're
He's
thinking of.
definitely thinking of Queen.
Was
Yeah.
he? Was
he?
Mercury.
Gay? Yes. Yes.
No, I don't give a
so
fuck.
gay.
If he's gay or not. I'm asking.
So
was
gay.
he still in the same caliber as like Mariah Carey's? Like, could he hit both? Because I heard you said like,
I think
man,
you're
it's
probably
hard for
right.
men to do it, but he was like one of the closest that could.
No,
Yeah.
he's like a,
Sure,
he's a
yeah.
solid tenor voice. Solid range for a man.
9 or 10.
Tenor.
Yeah. He's up there.
He's not bad for a gay. Not bad for a gay.
I'm glad I was in there.
It's gone.
You want to continue the introduction, Kev? Or you
Yep.
wanna-
That was-
Go ahead and just
Wait, I don't know what to say now.
Damn, bro.
Speaking of
gays, we got Jose.
Hey guys, I'm just here being gay with my super.
No,
gay
you're more than being
wedding
gay.
ring.
You're more
Sorry,
than being
my
gay.
very straight masculine wedding ring.
There you go.
Man ring.
Get it right. We also have Chase is here. Welcome in, Chase. Chase.
Yo.
Chase, next week, what are the chances we start the podcast with you just like normal camera, everything's set up the way it's supposed to be?
Yeah, we lost the good camera somehow.
47.5%.
That's
When
too
in the
high. That's
transition
too
did
high.
we go from bad to good to bad again?
No, this is the good camera.
Can we make it? Can I make something clear? Look at Chase. Now look at me.
Now look.
We
at
have the
us.
same camera.
I don't believe you.
That's all. That is it, folks.
don't believe
Thank
you.
you very much. Thank you very much.
And that is your tease to YouTube, guys. Check us out on YouTube at
Yeah.
Cup to Cup Show. YouTube. Cup to Cup Show.
You can
YouTube.
see Chase's crooked ass lampshade in the background.
It's,
which
He's
it's
doing it
pretty,
on purpose.
It's pretty
It
straight.
actually, you know,
It's pretty
now that
straight.
I've been thinking about this too. That may not be crooked. His whole ass camera might be crooked.
at least a 48% chance. Yeah.
Actually,
Because I
think
feel
you're
like
right.
he's kind of leaning.
No. Look at the frame. The frame above it too is crooked. So you're actually might be right. It
Behind
might
You're
be
onto
a
something.
crooked. It's,
camera.
everything behind him is always crooked.
Speaking of crooked, we got our boy Chris here.
Come now. Let's get after it.
Chris got a crooked dick. We know
I do
that.
have a crooked dick.
I was wondering where the crooked came
Wait,
from.
CDC. We call him CDC.
Left.
Oh,
It's a left curve. Thank you.
Good for you.
Congrats on that.
Thanks, man.
The up curve.
Shout
is
out.
That's
Yeah,
the.
once had a rumor of an ex saying my dick was crooked. So this is PTSD.
You had a rumor about that?
Yeah, we talked about this many times, but I mean, this is like 300 episodes ago. But
Also,
yeah, 100%.
an
Broke up with a girl. And
curved
she told him.
Dick. not
No,
a thing.
she didn't say it was like crooked like this. I'm saying it was like a fucking L, like it was broken and like turned. Oh, that's what she.
Oh.
Do you have a
Believed
broken
it.
dick?
They do
Jason?
exist, by the way.
Wait,
Broken
Ni-
dicks?
Oh, wait a second.
90-degree
No, like
angle
that?
dicks?
Like hard angle curve.
No,
Like a
shot.
90-degree?
No, it
Really?
doesn't.
No,
I mean, not
way.
a full 90 degree, but
Well,
Brother,
give me a
I've
degree.
seen all the dicks.
Come on.
I've seen them all.
Give me a degree.
I've seen them all.
I've seen. Okay,
maybe
so
like
I
a
see 'em.
solid like.
You're talking about ones that go out and up, like those. Yes, this. She was saying mine
It's like-
basically went out in this way.
It's like a.
Well, it's not. It can't be that hard of an. It's more of a curve, right?
It's like a soft shoulder.
I'll have a picture of it somewhere if you want to see it. Probably.
I would not want to.
Don't hurt any.
not
No
one.
objection.
It's not mine. It's somebody who has sent me a dick pic before.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
let's see it. Bring it
a whole
on.
folder
Really,
for
if,
those.
Michael-
if you really want to see it.
And Michael
Yeah.
is cool with you just holding on to dick pics. that
Yeah, a
you
whole
get
folder
from
full of those.
That's a good question, Jason.
That is a great question, actually.
Is it? I mean, yeah, sure. Why not? We have folders of dick pics.
people? What?
I don't think that's true. I think you're completely
you
We
lying.
have-
file them in like.
no, let's
So
bring this
share your
out.
screen. Share your screen right now. Let me see the folder.
you
Don't
save
show me
them?
what's in it.
Do you
see
save
it.
them by size?
Categories,
There's different
Oh,
subfolders
fine.
inside
You're lying.
these.
This is.
Full of shit.
Why are you guys believing in this right now?
No, I'm not. I want to believe it. I do want to believe it.
I want to believe it.
I wanna
Why do you wanna
believe-
believe it.
Jose right now is literally organizing like 5 dick pics right now and putting them in folders of like crooked dicks, pink dicks, black dicks.
just
Whoop.
slightly up curves, down curves, all the things.
I can't
No
go every-
curves.
Point every direction.
Speaking of curves, we got our boy Chase here.
Oh, I already said yo, but thank you.
Excuse me, do you know how much a polar bear weighs?
No, how much?
Enough to break the ice. Hi, Fred Searing. How are you?
Thank you so much. So our opening item, which is what that intro was for those of you listening for the first time, opening item is what is the most useless thing you still have memorized? I'm going to go with Chris. Do you have something useless that you still have memorized?
100%. And Chase and Jose will. No, it's not movie trailers. Jose and Chase will appreciate it. I remember every single winner of Big Brother. I can
Love
name
it.
in chronological.
Every
It's
single
impressive. In
1 through
chronological
26.
order, that's
yeah,
impressive.
I can fire it right down. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
the only-
very impressive.
But can you do it like you have to start at the start and end at the end, or can you?
No,
like,
I
can
could do
ask
it if
you,
you're like, yeah.
So who's season 14?
Ian.
Don't. No, see, you got that wrong. Nope. See, he's already wrong.
Sorry, he's so by.
It's, his name is Dan,
Talk.
actually.
He's-
So
no, Ian actually won that season.
he shouldn't have,
weird.
though. So it was Dan. Go on.
What show is this? Survivor? You said
Big Brother.
No,
Big
I
Brother.
said Big
I'm-
Brother.
Same
I'm
thing.
pulling them all up right now.
Big
so-
Brother
won,
season 14.
Who won season 10? Just out of curiosity.
The man you have a never-ending boner for. Dan
Oh,
won
what's
season
his
10.
name? Oh, that's cool.
Why does this guy look like he's 7 years old? With Ian T.
He was
Terry?
Probably
young.
like 20-something
Yeah.
when he won.
Nah, no shot. This kid's 14.
Well, he shouldn't have.
14
won, so
max.
It doesn't matter.
Season
I
three.
didn't check
take a
his
look at
age.
Chris.
Let's take a
season
look
three?
at it.
Season 3. Season 3.
Lisa.
Wow, that's really impressive.
Told you, it's useless outside of Big Brother trivia. There'd be
14
point
years
to
old.
ever
I
know.
take this past useless, and I honestly put you on the spectrum. To be honest,
Yeah.
Wow.
like, there's-
Okay.
Ian is
I
on the
mean-
spectrum, so
It's a little bit.
That well, hey, here we go. It's all makes coming back. full circle here. Ian doesn't know about circles. His circle doesn't complete.
What?
Huh?
He's super smart, but he's openly said he's on the spectrum.
Chris, season 8 now.
Sorry.
Season 8's Evil Dick.
I just wanted you to say evil dick.
I know. I told you there's no point outside of trivia to ever remember this.
Jason, what's something that you got memorized? Most useless thing.
I don't know the title of is it a poem or a book or whatever, the Shakespeare To Be or Not to Be? I don't know all of it right now, but I know at least the first big quarter of it by heart. But then if I would go through it right now and read it tomorrow, it would all come back to me because I memorized it from the Billy Madison movie where he was performing To Be or Not to Be.
Love it.
Whether it is noble in this minds to suffer things in the air is of outrageous fortune. To take arms against the sea.
Man was paying it.
To die, to sleep no more. In something see, blah blah blah. Yeah, I could
Man
just
paying
go
attention
on
in
and
Shakespeare
on,
class.
I memorized it because of that movie.
Nice.
Just for the movie.
That's awesome.
From
and
watching the
also-
movie too much, or
I
because
watched
you wanted
it and
to
then I
recite
really
it while
wanted
you
to
were
learn it
watching the
because I
movie?
loved Adam Sandler. I was like,
Nah,
fuck
you were
Adam
trying to get a girl.
What? I don't believe.
Try-
Get a
trying to
girl.
get a
Find
girl.
me a girl that'd be like, oh, you can quote that.
You know,
Big Shakespeare fan? Yeah.
Shakespeare.
Shakespeare.
I can't even tell you what that is. It's not a poem, right? It's not a poem. It's a
sonnet.
A play?
A sonnet.
It's a-
Yeah.
That's
Or
from
a
the
play.
play,
I can't
yeah.
even tell you what it is. So
It's
I
a
don't
good
think that
correction
girl-
there, Jose.
I got you. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for.
Who cares? It's not a poem. It's a sonnet.
Why, you guys don't write poems on the side?
What's wrong with that?
Nerds.
Nerds.
You're a fucking nerd.
Yes.
know a lot of
Speaking of
random
nerds, Jose, what is something you got memorized?
Dick pics.
No, you're looking at it, so you don't have it memorized. I see
Definitely
you
dick
looking
pics.
Screen
No,
number
I'm
2.
still looking. I'm looking at the list of Big Brother winners because I wanted to ask Chris real quick. Season 11, right now. Who is it?
Jordan.
God damn it, man! Really
That's
fucking
so
impressive.
crazy.
12.
It is so impressive.
12
So
is
impressive.
Come
Hayden.
on, I know. I was about to say even I know that one.
How many
There's
seasons
20
are there?
26.
What's
Bro,
23?
You should do a live.
X.
X.
Xavier.
Yes,
Xavier.
Xavier.
Throw
Correct.
it up, baby.
Ding ding ding. Xavier Savior. Xavier Savior.
Put in X.
24.
Taylor.
I met her.
These are really.
Your flex?
These are easy. These are easy.
That's not a
You're
flex.
Giving him like all the easy ones.
If you knew her.
All right.
A winner
Wait,
of Big
what does
Brother.
that mean, Chris? What does that mean? Is she hot?
He met somebody that won Big Brother. I mean, I feel like a lot of people would know her.
It was cool.
Yep. No, but
met
you
him
said it
too.
was a flex.
I mean, it is. He met. Okay, so my thing
Turn your
that
phone off,
I
Chase.
still have memorized is back in the day, after school. Kevin's probably gonna be like, "Oh, I don't remember this because I watched GI Joes and I'm 100 years old." But it was the afternoon Nickelodeon time slot had a little host. Do you guys remember the little host? Little stick.
Yes.
Afternoon.
Stickly.
Oh,
You guys
yeah.
remember Stickly?
Stickly,
Nope.
Yeah.
No, well,
No, I do.
Chris,
I do know what you were saying.
Okay, all right. So, Jason, you really don't. That's really disappointing. A lot of people aren't going to remember this. Are going to remember this. Stickly was like a little mascot. He was like from 3 to 5. He was a little popsicle stick with googly eyes.
Yep.
And he used to tell people. He used to ask people to write to him. And so kids could write to him. He had a little jingle, and that jingle's forever stuck in my head. Write to me, Stickly, P.O. Box 963, New York City, New York State,
Oh.
10108. That was it.
That is
Nobody
useless.
else remembers that.
Yep,
So-
that is useless.
And I still remember that. And you can
I think
still
we should
write
definitely
Stickly
send
if you want
a. I was gonna say, can we still write him?
Write him a letter.
That guy's like, why do people keep writing to me?
Damn it.
Kids keep writing me. But
Did you
they're
ever
not
send
kids,
out-
They're all in their 30s.
Do you ever send out fan mail?
Good
like,
question,
did you?
Kevin. Good question.
Did you ever send out a mail to like a celebrity, famous
to
friend or?
Stickly?
Yeah, I mean, like I sent one to Candace Cameron because, you know, I kind of had something for her. So.
Had a little something.
I never
Wasn't
sent,
even the
like-
hottest girl on the show.
Did she write back?
Yeah, that's it.
No, that's
You didn't get a reply?
Candace,
bummer.
did you get it? My name's Kevin. I don't know if you remember.
Did you get that?
Jesus, Jason,
I
I'm so
never-
sorry. I'm trying to be a
I
better
never
person.
wrote to I never wrote to celebrities, but I did right into a lot of those like contests, like enter the contest.
Yeah.
Right to this. I'd be like, give me a fucking stamp. I'm gonna win us like $20. Never won anything.
Didn't win anything.
Give me a fucking stamp.
I just looked up on Reddit if that still exists, and some people are like, when you do a reverse Google or address on it, they say it's still there in the white pages that it's under him. And then I get to Fan of Whiskey 8 years ago said, I sent a ton of letters and I never got a single reply. Now that I'm 31, I'm beginning to think he's not even a real person.
Stick Stickless?
Not even thinking he's real.
That guy's
I sent my last letter yesterday, and I still
Google it real quick.
Who we got? A Chase?
Yeah, I mean, I have like 90% of what I have in my brain is useless information, but sports, stupid shit, random. It's always sunny quotes, but I'd go with the theme song to Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. It's pretty useless.
Go.
Fired up.
In West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground is where I spent most of my days chilling out,
That's good, that's good.
all cool and all, shooting some b-ball
enough.
outside of school. When a couple of guys that were up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got one little fight. My mom got scared, started moving with my auntie and Uncle Bel-Air. Whistled for a cab when it came near. The license plate said fresh in the dice in the mirror. If anything, I could say that this cab was rare, but I thought, nah, forget it. Yo, home's to Bel-Air. I pulled up to the house around 7 or 8. I yelled to the cab, yo, home, smell you later. Looked at the kingdom and is finally there to sit on my throne as the Prince of Bel-Air.
Also,
Follow that
you
up.
can tell that he likes Eminem. You didn't have to sing it that fast.
I just wanted to get it over with.
It's like I just wanted to fire through that.
No, it was unnecessary, and it felt very white.
Yeah,
Very white.
I'm white. Thank you.
Probably not.
What?
You shouldn't
know,
be
it's
proud
breaking
of that.
news.
Don't be proud of that.
Did we cut that? Did we cut that for this episode? Kevin, you
No,
wrote
we
it down.
didn't.
Kevin, you wrote it down.
Jose, do something for this podcast.
I do.
No, Andy.
I do.
does,
I
but
provide
I
you.
appreciate you as well.
I provide you with a perfect soundbite, and you make a note that you're going to cut it for the show, and then you don't do it.
Thank you
Just
so
do
much.
nothing. Nothing.
Kev, speaking of nothing, what is your nothing?
I
podcast.
know 90% of the Top Gun movie, the original, so that's about it. I don't really
Give us one good
My
line.
brain is so I can't think of anything any good thing.
Kevin, give us the longest line that you can think of from Top Gun right now.
Yeah, run a monologue.
All right,
Yeah,
I'll
you
give
do.
you one.
Come on.
I'll give you a scene. Kevin, I'll give you a scene.
All right, go ahead.
The scene is the middle finger scene. Give it to me. From the beginning to the end, whatever you can memorize the most. She walks up, and then she comes up to Maverick and goes, hey, can you describe the situation for me? Go.
I don't know.
This
So
not your
this is-
favorite movie ever?
This is a terrible answer. Then you should be
It's
able
not
to just
great.
spit this out.
All
Fire
right,
it up.
The
It's like
good
if I
thing
were
for
to
me,
ask
guys,
Chris,
the
like, to
craziest
name
thing.
season 6.
Wait, no, I got a new one.
Maggie.
Damn it!
I just realized that I forgot that I know my ABCs
Controversial
as
winner.
well. So
To be honest, kind of useless. Now that we have
ABCs?
To be honest, I don't believe you. Come
Yeah,
on,
all right.
let's hear it. Give me the ABCs.
In Spanish.
Element
Backwards.
of P, A, B, C,
Why'd you start with L?
Chris, season 16.
Oh, come on, man. That's Derek. We know.
I just wanted to piss Jason off.
Fuck it, Derek.
fuck it, Derek.
Literally.
And if you guys know anything about Derek, you're like, why do you? I really like him. I thought he was kind of crazy. You should check
was
him.
a really
his
good
episode
contestant.
Out way back when.
Ooh, that's 90 something.
Like
That
3
was
years
way
ago.
back.
Yeah, Derek can kiss fucking my cock.
Toadstools. Oh.
But nothing's wrong with cock. I just want him to kiss a crooked, just smelly.
90-degree angle.
Yeah, give him that
Crooked, smelly.
They exist.
that crooked dick that we were talking about earlier.
Maybe like
Give him that
120
crooked
degree
dick.
angle, Chase. Maybe like 120 degrees. You know, like
120, that would be like
It's like, let me do the.
90. Okay. And then
What's
just
happening?
keep going.
Just doing some quick
Okay.
calculations.
Got
maybe
it.
like maybe like 150. You know.
Ooh, okay.
You know who could have a.
So it's not
Jose,
like a
send me that
hard
pic and I'll
turn.
upload it and we'll show everybody. We'll get a live reaction here. I'll obviously just gray it out for the YouTube, but I think it'd be fun.
Just gotta log into the old grinder. Here.
Is he, oh, he's-
Welcome
Also,
back,
re-
Jose.
cut me off one more time.
While Jose looks,
This is
while
your
Jose
last
looks
one.
for his dick pics, this is the segment where I give you a Florida man headline and you have to fill it in. This one was sent to me by a listener. So,
Who
by
was it?
Justin. By
There you
Justin.
go. Shout him out.
Yep. Florida man who is one half of blank arrested in Naples, Florida after being caught with drugs and a firearm.
He was.
Wait.
Is
Hold on.
one half of blank?
Yes, he is one half of blank arrested in Naples, Florida after being caught with drugs and a firearm.
I was gonna say gay, but I think we've already used that one today.
One half of blank.
I'm gonna go tiger.
One half
one
of a
half tiger.
One half tiger.
One half
Got
tiger.
it. That's
Okay.
got to be it.
I was gonna go one half of Hall & Oats.
Okay.
Ooh,
All right.
that's a
Specific.
good answer.
Okay. Is he Holland?
I don't have to say that answer. I'm not sure. All I know
Is he
that's-
Holler Oats?
Yeah. I'm not gonna
Okay.
say.
I'm not gonna say it.
All I know is he's one half of that band.
Okay.
Group
Jose? Chris?
singers.
One half.
The ice in that drink is crazy right now.
One half of.
The sound of the ice is even better. I cannot.
One half of a rock band? I don't fucking know.
Oh no, you don't get Hall & Oats.
I didn't specifically say them. I just said a rock
I
One
mean,
band.
at
half
this
of
point,
a,
Jose,
of
say
a twin,
one half
of
animal.
a twin, of a twin, of a twin.
One half of a
One
twin.
half of a twin.
Okay. All right.
I feel like
Well,
I have
pair
the
of
best
twins.
like actual like thing happening here versus all you guys.
so
You said he's half animal.
I said half tiger.
He did.
Hello?
Just saying.
okay. Kevin and Chris are the closest to on the right track. The actual arrest is not the part that I think y'all are going to enjoy so much because it is. Hold on, I'm waiting for it to scroll back around.
It's the fucking.
Florida man
It's his
who
buddies.
is one
It's his
half
fucking buddies.
of the Island Boys arrested in Naples, Florida after being caught with drugs and a firearm.
Your brother.
That's your squad, man.
It's
Oh, happy birthday, Chase. Oh, happy birthday, yeah. I'm from the Cubs.
God
Cubs
damn
show
it.
and the Island Boys.
I was
You
gonna
wanna
say,
make you
somebody
third
better be
Island boy,
getting this ready.
yeah. You is that third Island boy. Oh, Chase, you live
Oh, Chase, you
it up.
live
Oh,
it
happy
up.
birthday, yeah.
Birthday,
oh, boy,
yeah.
your birthday get lit. Oh, girl, beat that race.
lit.
Chase, you got that
Chase,
cool
you got
name.
that cool name.
Cool
Still
name.
got that cool name.
I know Kevin's useless information now. It is
That
any,
is valid.
any part of that song.
Well, did you notice at the end? I always just jammed out because it's such a great song.
No,
It
it's
is
the
great.
worst.
But
It
it's
is
really good.
literally the worst thing
It's really
ever
great.
to come out of
on
anyone's
the
mouth.
right side, the other half
Don't
of the
play it
Island
again.
Boy just stares at you with like a grin the whole time during that, like towards the end of it. It's actually kind
Gave
of
you a little
fucking
heart
creepy.
and everything.
Yeah, they're the worst.
So where are they at now? Are they making a porn together? Like I know
Probably.
they're doing all kinds of stuff at one point.
Last I saw, I thought one of them had a kid or something, like a baby, a child, a young
That's just-
youngling. A
Someone
fucking,
slept
miniature.
with one of those people, is what you're telling me?
As of today, the Island Boys, Alex and Frankie,
They've been making porn.
are reportedly back in Florida, with Frankie recently arrested in Naples for possession of controlled substance.
There's
and
that.
altered
Yep.
firearm.
Pills, baby.
Yeah, yeah.
Chris, season 4 now.
Pills. What?
Season 4 now.
Oh, June.
Can we stop?
Took a little bit longer.
Great winner.
Oh shit! 6 days ago, they say they're homeless.
Oh.
Shit happens. I mean, I'm sure they've been in that part.
You know what we
before.
should do? You know what we
Nothing.
should do? Chase's birthday is coming
No.
up. Maybe we can help them out a little bit.
Yeah, I do think if they're homeless, we gotta
They're
definitely
homeless.
Stop.
We gotta help
Stop.
them out.
We already gave them money, guys. Please
Chase's
do not
birthday's
do
coming
it
up
again.
next month.
I
We could
didn't
use a
even
new
want to.
video.
I didn't even want to use this Florida man headline. Justin was like, "Come on, man, you have to. It's the Island Boys. You have to."
Wait, when's
True.
Chase's birthday?
June 32nd.
No.
Let me look at my Facebook.
June. It's June Timber 37th.
You can't say June Timber in 2025. I just want to throw
And,
it out
and
there.
just to let you know, we were
don't
wrong.
think you know what you're
Kev,
saying.
You were half right here. They got famous.
Let's
in
go.
2021. They got famous.
They
in
got what?
2021. They got. I just want to set the timeline here because you mentioned him having a kid. this article came out about a week ago. He has a 4-year-old son. This guy was a father
don't we all?
when he.
Somebody slept with one of them, and that's just sad.
I mean, somebody slept with me too, so I mean,
Not as sad. Not as sad.
Sad, but not as sad.
I didn't say sad. I just said not
did
as
you
sad.
say
You said not
that's
as
hot?
sad, which
it's
pretty
hot.
much is the same thing.
No,
Thank you, Bo.
don't put words in my mouth.
Thank you so damn much for saying that.
She go.
Whatever I want.
I don't know why you guys
Watch
thought it'd
out,
be
boys,
sad. It'd be hot. You don't think Kevin fucking wouldn't be hot? I'd be hot. You got a big old booty.
That thing be thrusting.
Do you think the same thing about
Thing be
And
thrusting.
be thrusting.
No, I
Is
just
it
think
just
about
Kevin you
Kevin's
fantasize about? Okay, cool.
That
booty.
makes
I don't
sense.
fantasize about it. I just saying it's probably hot.
Well, I don't know. You've pushed it to the
Speaking
point
of hot,
where you...
Kev, we got voice nuggets. You want to do this before or after bracket time? 'Cause we got a plethora.
Oh man, we got
Ooh,
some.
A
We got some.
plethora.
Slim
Before.
down for what? Part 1, part 2?
Before.
Oh yeah.
Before. Let
All
the
right, slim down.
Let the votes for the bracket keep on rolling in. I'm gonna send
I
us
like
something
it.
right
I
now.
like it.
I'm
I
gonna
like
send
it.
something
All
right
right,
now.
so since we can't do the slim down for what rendition, this is where our boy Henderbeard drops
just-
in
I'll
on
just
trying
sing
some
it.
food that he does, or drinks and food that he does or does not like. I'm going to play his intro because it is one of our more epic intros for our voice nuggets.
This is your last chance to vote on Instagram. Go vote right now. I'm giving you guys like 10 minutes. Go do it.
It's not us.
Interrupt the whole
Oh, cool. We're
podcast.
just doing that on the podcast. Cool.
Yeah, you're welcome.
We're not
Yeah.
gonna mute
I
ourselves.
think
or-
Jose sabotaged me, broke my consistency streak because, he wants to be the most consistent segment. But anyway, more likely, it's just that I'm a boomer and don't know how to operate technology. So your voice nugget, slim down for what? We got Monster brand extra gold. If you've ever had NOS energy drink, it tastes like that except shittier. 1 out of 5 slims. Fuck that shit. Don't get it. Don't waste your time. And second, I had a Monster brand new flavor Viking berry. It reminds me of family holiday Christmas parties. They used to have a drink that was like, I don't know, cranberry Sprite and I don't know what the fuck else, but it was delicious. The Viking berry Monster
know what you're talking
tastes
about,
just
yeah.
like that. It's fucking delicious. 4.9 slims out of 5.
Damn.
Whoa!
5 slims out of 5. It's fucking delicious. Go get that shit. Yeah. So that's my voice nugget from last week. I'm gonna try and pop another one here before you guys record. Cool.
I think that might be the first 5.
5 out of
Do that
5?
Definitely the first 5.
in the
first
middle
one
of
I
that,
remember.
'cause it
God
overrides
damn it! I really wish I'd have paid more attention now at this juncture. But here we are. What was it? Red Bull?
Monster.
Monster
No
what?
one remembers. No one remembers.
It was
Wow,
Monster. Was you
guys.
said compared to NOS?
Yeah.
What was
Wow.
Yo, cup to cup. It's Henderbeard. I think Jose sabotaged me. Broke my consistency streak.
I just wanna
because,
hear
it? Can't fast forward.
He wants to be the most consistent
Can't
segment.
fast forward.
But anyway,
we
more
go.
likely, it's
Come on.
just that I'm a boomer and don't know how to operate technology.
Land the plane, boomer.
So your voice nugget, slim down for what? We got
Here we go.
Monster brand extra gold. If you've ever had NOS energy
That's
drink,
not the one, is it?
it tastes like that except
That was the
shittier.
second one.
1 out of
Yeah.
5 slims.
All right,
Fuck
here
that
we go.
shit. Don't get it. Don't
Here
waste
we
your
go.
time. And second, I had a Monster brand new flavor Viking berry.
Viking berry.
Viking berry. There
Viking
we go.
berry.
Lock it in, folks.
You're gonna
Monster
try,
Viking
you're gonna
berry.
try something called Viking berry.
Why would you
Uh,
not?
That sounds great. Next one we got is I Moan. It's been a minute. Love her.
Her name's Naomi. That's I moan backwards.
Do you think it's too soon for me to show my kid that movie?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm on here, so yeah. I'm not gonna say which one because I don't want anybody to know. Well, some people know, close friends know, but I do have a pre-cum
Pregnant
baby,
again.
so it is possible.
Pre-cum baby, even
yeah.
better.
And
No shot.
yeah, that's all.
No shot.
Jason is dying
That
right
doesn't-
now.
it doesn't
Jason
exist,
is
bro.
dying.
That does not exist, Naomi. There's no.
my God.
Way she's
There's no way you have a pre-cum
child,
baby.
Pre-cum baby, bro.
There's no way you have a pre-cum baby.
Is it a pre-cum baby, or did your man, get a little excited and not tell you that he like oopsie?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
It's just pre-cum, babe. It's just pre-cum.
Just a little bit of pre-cum.
You act like she can't feel that though. Like I'm sure she can feel like just a little, and then
What was that, Kevin? what is she?
a little pink. Because sometimes you'd be like, pink. And you're like, no.
What was that?
What? Oh, no.
And then,
the little like.
and then you pull out, and then you're like, no, look at this, crazy. It's all over the place.
Whoa. Children will ever come across
Wasn't
this
me.
episode
Wasn't me.
is very unlikely, but if it ever does, their whole entire family is going to question who the hell
If I
is
ever
a
meet them,
pre-cum
I'm gonna
baby.
be like
Right?
one of you guys.
Which one of you pre-cum
Which
babies
one?
was the
Which one
pre-cum
of you are the
baby?
pre-cum
Which
baby?
one? I bet it's you.
Chastity.
Chris, write it down. Which
There it
one is
is.
the pre-cum baby?
That's a perfect.
God bless, bro. I
I don't think we can put cum all over the place. The word cum. I just want to throw it
I
out
think
there.
we could.
What's wrong
What's wrong with cum? It's real.
For me, I'm talking about
Kevin.
algorithms and such.
Just spell it C-O-M-E.
I
can't write cum on
the cum
YouTube?
algorithm. It's a great algorithm.
You can. I'm just saying it'll probably just like chop it off. Just be like, no, we're not getting you any.
You definitely don't want to
viewers.
chop it off.
Yeah, don't chop off your cum at all.
I mean, you can do whatever you want with it.
Yeah.
No,
Do it, you're into it.
no, you cannot.
No.
You can
Don't
do
burn
whatever
it.
you want with your
Don't
cum.
burn it.
We got our boy Blair.
Burn
It's
it.
been a minute.
Hey, fellas, it's Blair. Fell behind because my wife's been walking with me in the morning when I take the dogs on a walk. So
What a
that made my
bitch. What a bitch.
podcast time.
Priorities.
So it's her fault that I'm behind.
God damn it.
But I just wanted to comment on the 7 Minutes in Heaven episode. HCG, it stands for Human Chorionic Gonadotropin. It's produced by the placenta. Men don't make it. That's why it's a immediate red flag if people test positive for it. It's also why Manny Ramirez got away
Got
with
it
it for
now.
so long because
Okay.
they weren't looking for it because men don't make it. It's a placental hormone released during pregnancy.
Oh yeah.
The other
And
thing
they
is,
use it to cover
Chase,
up that
Kevin's called a slack line. That hippie thing that
Yes.
douchebags between
tightrope.
trees to try to look
You would
cool.
know, Blair.
Don't. Also, Jason, where's my intro?
Yeah. No. At this point, he deserves one. I just wanted like, hey, it's Blair.
If you don't make that
Blair.
part of his intro where it's like, "Where's my intro?" Like
And then the
immediately
beat drops. Yeah.
yeah, big like bass drop.
Yeah. I like it.
My name's Blair. 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 Blair.
Blah, blah,
All right,
blah,
last
blah,
one
blah.
is Henderbeard again. This
we
was
go.
for this week. Slim down for was part one for last week. This is for this week's.
All right, Cup to Cup, part 2. This one's for this week. Slim down for what? For 4/7/2025.
Today.
I think I subsist on 90% beverages and not food. I don't know what the fuck. That's all I seem to be
It's all good.
reviewing. Anyway,
Fine.
Nesquik, another bun, DJ Khaled. Tastes like the smell of a newborn's room before they're born, if that makes any sense. It's like
It makes
baby
all the
powder,
sense.
fresh diapers. I don't know. It smells fucking weird, tastes fucking weird. Don't do it. Just don't do it. I'm not even gonna rank it. Just don't do it.
Don't.
And secondly, I got the Arizona brand Tropical Chill Zickle. I guess it's supposed to taste like a bomb pop. I never really like bomb pops, but hey, whatever. I don't like sucking on things like some people.
Wow.
Yeah, it
Kevin
smells like
called
cat
you
piss. Yeah, it's not bad, but it does smell like cat piss. So there's a million better things you could be drinking in your life.
Name 2.
Go do that. I'm gonna give this like 2.3 out of 5 Slims. Nah, fuck that. 2.1 out of 5 Slims. Yeah, that's it for Slim Down for what for this and last week. See ya.
I'd try it.
There really is a DJ Khaled another bun. Nestle Nesquik.
I thought he was just saying Nestle Nesquik in general.
No,
No, he went
All
very
right,
specific.
let's
So
see
what
it.
is another bun?
Pull it up.
I don't
Pull it
know.
up, Jamie. Pull it up.
You were just there. That's crazy. But yeah, sure, I got you, brother.
Thank you, man.
Brother.
Pull it up. Pull it up.
Nestle Nesquik
Say it one more time, Jose.
Pull it up.
DJ.
He'll pull it up
Oh,
faster. If
that's-
Should I just share my
Disgusting.
screen at this point? I mean,
You really should have. from the
someone
beginning.
share
a
it
while ago. Yeah.
I'll just look it up.
all right, here we go.
Fuck this.
I'm not
Wait,
excited.
when you say
by his
here we
reaction.
go,
No one's going to share it?
Oh,
Loading. Oh, I cannot.
Bro, how bad are you? Thank God we're not live right now.
Okay, I'm just gonna use. I'm gonna use my imagination at this point.
Yeah,
just gonna look it up.
I feel like it's too late to Google. Yeah.
I don't understand why you haven't just pulled it up yet. I couldn't find a good image. This one's so tiny.
So just say, Kevin, I can't pull it up. I got it right
share
here.
the
Here we
image.
Oh my god.
Good lord.
That's the worst image of all time. I got
That's
you.
just-
Jesus Christ. What the fuck are we doing?
Fired.
Walmart. Here you go. Boom. Look at that. Dude, it's Cinnabon milk flavored.
Bun flavored milk. No, thank you.
14 grams of protein. My wife's in. She is on a protein kick, bro. Holy shit. I mean, I'd love to talk about it, but I'm not trying to fight nobody.
Her poops are probably very solid.
Brother, anything that's protein related at this juncture in my life. Like,
I thought you were going to talk about your wife's poop for a minute.
Like,
Speaking of
what
cum,
drove her to get to the protein?
Bro,
It's got to be something influenced her.
It is definitely algorithm influenced.
Yeah, for sure. But
seeing
like,
we're buying. We bought protein tortilla chips the other day. We bought protein
don't do that.
pasta.
Don't do that.
We bought protein.
Did you look at the back of that stuff?
I'm
Have
not
you
looking
looked
at the
at
back.
it?
Jason
But
Payne,
no,
if you think that
no,
I'm
stop,
influencing,
stop,
no, let me pause you.
Before you
Let
do
me
that-
pause
no,
you
no,
before.
I'm not
Okay,
hating on-
no, I'm gonna pause you.
The protein, I've looked at that, right? It's obviously a gimmick on the marketing, but if you look, I'm not trashing anything other ingredients except for the protein. If you look back, there's literally jack shit amount of protein in it. Like, it's just like basically 0% from
Like
the
semen?
other pasta, and they added 100%. So it's basically
So they're just saying like it's
0.001
80% more protein than
Yeah, but there's 80%
because there's no
jack
protein
shit
in the other
earlier.
one.
Yeah, it's I
No,
looked
no,
at
this
some-
one actually has the grams though. It says like 14 grams of protein in every package of these.
every full package. Basically, you have to eat the entire package. Which
Yeah,
is
the whole thing.
10,000
Y'all don't
calories.
eat
This is
full
all snack
packages
bags.
of pasta?
This is snack bags. This is snack bags.
Just take a goddamn protein shake, drink it 3 times a week, and you're good. Stop buying bullshit.
Jose, can you hold up the dick again for a second? Why do you have a
Yeah.
red dick?
Yeah. What? Go
It's
back.
a RD. We got a RD.
Yeah, we got an RD tonight.
What's up? What's in there? What we got? Turn down,
literally
slim down for what?
A grape olipop is what's in there right now because I'm at my mother's house. and I
Oh,
don't have
that's
the alcohol.
right. And you gotta wake up early tomorrow.
Yeah, I got a whole thing.
What's going
Kevin,
on tomorrow?
I'm surprised that you haven't used this as an excuse to, get more blowjobs. Because if she's into protein,
Go ahead.
I
There's
think he's
protein
saying
in your-
semen has protein.
Go ahead.
there's protein in your semen, man.
Thank you, Jason. Because I was about to. I can tell you're already on it. I was gonna Google it. And if there is, trust me, we are using this.
There is.
There's no shot. There's protein in
52
semen.
100%,
milligrams
yeah.
per ejaculation.
52 milligrams.
Just leave off the Milla part.
He's gonna put 52 milligrams. He's gonna shave it in his pubes.
No, I'm gonna be like, hey,
Hey,
you're not getting any protein right now. If you want 15 milligrams of protein, I got you.
I got you. I'm
got
working
you
on
covered.
it.
Yeah, because you do the math of how much protein's in that, Jose. Like, it's fucking pretty much probably the same as that tortilla chip.
Probably as I was gonna say, probably the same as
Hey.
the tortilla chip. It's probably the same as the tortilla.
I'm gonna take
somewhere here.
Better.
I'm gonna take. Wait, what do you mean? My cum tastes great.
Tell me why.
How do you know this?
Yeah. How are you?
He's said
First
this on
off,
the
if
podcast
you
before.
if you haven't
He
tasted
has.
your own cum, you
I
really
have not.
should.
He has said this on the podcast before.
Yeah,
Kev going
he's
in and
confirmed
tasting
this.
his own cum.
That was me tasting Chase's cum from the back. It looked like
Come from the back.
Fucking awkward. I'm just gonna move on
Chase
to
sucked
the
it out
brackets.
right afterwards, so it's fine.
Happens.
It's bracket time, baby! Get excited.
It happens.
It happens. It happens sometimes.
You gotta get it out of there. Like, it's not gonna get itself out of there.
Do what you got to do.
But anyways, yeah, bracket time. Who's in charge of this?
Chris.
Come on, let's go. We're in the final four. Number 1, Publix. Number 5, Guthrie's. Kevin's so excited because fucking Publix is in it.
No, we're probably gonna lose. I'm gonna be honest. I don't feel good about it.
I mean, got to feel good about it. We judge it on the taste. How's the tender taste? And then you've got the mouth BBL. How's the breading? Is it good? Is it shit like some tenders? It's not great. And then if you find yourself in a tie, check out the sauce, their signature sauce. What's going to push it over? So this is a big one. Who's going to the championship on the west side? Number 1, Publix. Number 5, Guthrie's.
Don't ever do that again, Chris.
I'll probably do it again.
Okay, great.
Jose, go.
When you gotta say west side.
West side?
Don't do that.
There you go. That's more. If we're gonna do the whole entire like white thing,
the whole
you
white.
just gotta
okay.
white it up. White it up.
White it up. Heard that. White it up.
White out that. White the fuck out.
So,
Jose, what you got?
Coronavirus.
It's Publix. It's Publix. It's just a better chicken tender, and it's got more. I'm all about a meaty tender. I want a tender that I'm gonna bite into it, and it's not just breading, which is most of the tenders that we've tried. I feel like Guthrie's tenders are good tenders. They are just not better than Publix. They're just not better than Publix, and there's this certain balance of crispiness that Publix tenders have that is perfect to me. So that BBL is going to always set it over the top. So it's Publix. Easy for me. Easy. Publicon.
BBL, Jizzy.
There you have it, Chase. There's one for Publix.
Oh, man. I've said my main issue with Publix chicken tenders are that they are inconsistent and very dependent on when they are cooked. According to Kevin, he just gets them cooked fresh every time.
Bad thing.
That is a bad thing. That is absolutely a bad thing.
Because they're made, they're hand battered every day.
I understand that, but
they're
I'm
not
saying
going to be the exact same tender.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm saying consistently. Sometimes they sit under that hot lamp for forever.
But that's on you for buying them old.
Bro,
yeah.
I can't with this fucking argument.
Y'all do not go in and ask for fresh tenders because it takes them 45 minutes to do it. It takes them 45 minutes to an hour
45 minutes is the most over-exaggerated number you've ever said.
It is 1,000% not. I have literally been in there.
We've all worked in restaurants.
This is my time, Kevin. This is my time. They have literally.
Well, you can't say my name and then not let me talk.
I did not call on you, Kevin. You just interrupted. I didn't say shit to you.
He ain't talking to you.
You just started interrupting me when I said 45 minutes. You said that's the biggest exaggeration. So no, I did not.
You said Kevin. When you say the word Kevin, which is my name.
It is not an exaggeration. I have literally been in there when someone was like, "Oh, do you have more tenders coming?" Like, it'll be about 45 minutes. Literally heard that come out of an employee's mouth. So not an exaggeration at all. I do think when they are fresh, they are a very good tender. I'm not going in and asking for fresh tenders every time. You can say that's on me, but sure, it's on me, and that affects my taste of the tender. I think it is a solid tender regardless, but I do think it gets inconsistent when it sits under that heat lamp for too long and it dries out. And I am taking that into consideration when I'm giving this ranking because that's just realistic. That's what a lot of people get because not everyone is walking into Publix and asking for fresh tenders. In fact, I don't see anyone doing that.
That's just bad data, but that's your
okay.
You could do it. You could use it however you
want.
Bad
data from the Publix fucking website says it could take upwards of a roughly 4 hours from fryer to hot case. So,
God damn.
Yeah, bad data.
Case for a case of chicken tenders. We're not asking for a whole case.
I'm not talking about how long they make them. I'm talking about taking that into consideration. Is
your
just
argument. I guarantee you will die tomorrow if you tell me right now that you have went up to that person and says, "I will wait 45 minutes." And get my chicken tenders. Right now, tell me the truth. Both of you, Kevin and Jose, you walked up there and said, "I'll wait," and you came back.
This is a very specific thing that you're asking for. That's not
you,
going to prove anything.
Yes or no?
Pause.
Yes or no?
I 100% when I tested.
I have not done that, but that's not the point.
Then
Jason.
I did. You guys, I'm done with you. Then
I did. I told him
that's you.
That's
for
not
this.
the point.
It is 100% the point of this argument.
No, it is not because they don't always take 45 minutes. You don't always walk up as they're putting them in. Sometimes you walk in as they're about to pull them out. The point is about asking before you buy old ass tenders that have been sitting on a hot lamp
When's
forever.
the last time you asked?
You can't complain about old ass tenders.
2 days ago that I was at Publix and I asked. I ask all the time because I want fresh food.
Hold on. If you're gonna complain about old ass tenders, why wouldn't you ask for new ass tenders? Like that doesn't make any sense.
Why would you have to ask for old ass or new ass tenders?
Because they can't always be fresh. You can't always have fresh fucking
but
tenders
you can get fresh
24/7.
Get it from another fast food place.
You can, yeah, for sure.
At Guthrie's, I feel like it's
yeah,
fresh.
it's all they do. It's
Why
all
would they?
And I'm taking that in consideration.
92% of the people that walk in there getting chicken tenders don't give a shit whether they're fresh or not. I'm one of the
average
8%.
ass tenders, and they don't give a fuck about the fact they're just eating.
No,
chicken
because they're gonna get them regardless. Is what Publix is saying. Keep them rolling because they're gonna buy them regardless, fresh or not, because they're so fucking good.
There have been. Oh man, that
Can we just move on to Chris
and I
now?
like chicken
It's tied.
tenders. So,
Chris, you're going to be the tiebreaker.
No,
Chris,
I would
just
like
know
to
you're gonna be
finish
the
my
tiebreaker.
statement, having been interrupted about 500 times in my explanation.
I apologize. That's all
I
me.
was not. Yeah. Regardless, even when I've come there, and even when they look like they're fresh, like it's a full bin, if it's not like a super busy time, even those can be dried out where you think they're fresh. And they're dried out, but they are. I do like Publix tenders. A Publix chicken tender sub is my favorite sub. I've said this a million times, so I'm not dogging Publix chicken tenders. But if we're eating this plain, a plain tender, I have to take into consideration the fact that they can get dried out. And so to me, that is where I give Guthrie's the edge. I still think that Publix is a above average tender.
There it is.
Can I ask you an honest question? And can you please be honest with me?
Sure.
Wait, also, are you done?
Yes.
Okay. I'm not being rude. I just don't want to be rude again.
That's fine. Go.
Because I thought you were done the first time, and then you said you weren't. When is the last time you had a Guthrie's chicken tender?
Years.
Okay. Like years, like
Don't
since
put
the
it on
last
the
time.
fucking bracket. Don't. That's argument is
No,
done.
no,
You can't
no,
bring that. No, it
that's
doesn't
not-
matter.
Whoa,
Stop
whoa, whoa.
asking the
I'm
fucking
talking to
question.
Chase.
It
I'm
should
asking
not-
him because he said
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That argument needs to get the fuck out of this house because that does not matter. That does not matter anymore. You put it on the bracket. It doesn't matter at this point. It shouldn't
You
have been
brought
on
up
the bracket.
last week that you hated that it had gotten this far because it
that's
wasn't
what
available.
I'm fucking telling you. It should. Don't bring that argument up now. Like, it shouldn't have never been on this bracket because it is not a fucking nationwide thing. So don't accuse Chase or anybody for not having
no.
Guthrie's or
I'm
Publix
not
in
saying
the
that.
meantime.
I'm saying
It
like
doesn't matter.
his mindset is
I'm going
set
off
on
of my
when
memory.
he when
I'm
he
going
had
off
it.
of my memory.
Okay,
Yes.
and that's fine.
What isn't that everybody? Or unless you're
No,
eating
no,
that
just-
chicken
I'm gonna
tender
have that
right this
conversation
second,
with
you're,
Chase,
You're
that's
basing
it.
it off the memory, right?
Yeah,
Are you not?
Put the vein away. Put the vein
Are you
away.
not?
Like,
Are you not?
away.
Are you not? Are you not basing everything off of memory? Unless
I'm
you're
not.
Eating the if you're
I'm
eating
eating
the tender
everything right now.
Right
Yeah.
this second.
Show it, please.
Show it.
Yeah.
Show me
Where's the
you're
tender?
eating right now. Exactly.
It's a pin.
Also,
a pin.
I ate both of those very recently. So that's all I'm saying.
Dumbest fucking arguments.
That's not a dumb
Dumbest
argument. I'm the most qualified. Just say it. Say, Kevin, you're the most qualified.
Qualified
We
for
trust
what?
everything. To judge everything.
For the record, I'm also
No.
still
Nope,
mad
I
that
won't say
Publix
it.
beat Dave's.
Well,
so.
just say
I know.
it. Just say it. Because it's.
Won't say it.
All right.
No way. Yeah.
Hey,
I'll go-
Chris.
Hey, what's up? I'll go.
Hey, Chris.
Taste. Like I said, they both have a good taste. I give the taste slightly to Publix. It does taste better. Granted, most of the time I've had Guthrie's in my life has been shit faced, but
Sober.
I have had it sober. Yeah, for sure. I've had it sober, and like I said, it tastes good. I give the edge to taste to Publix, but the BBL is Guthrie's because the Publix pisses me off because anytime you get the Publix tenders, half of, at least maybe that's my bad luck. I don't know. All the breading it seems to be falling off every time, at least for one or two of the tenders. It's just crumbling.
fair.
It's just
It's a fair
stupid.
point.
Like Chase always says, it's not consistent. It's not always there. Like sometimes they're great with that, other times they're trash. So Guthrie's goes to that. And then I have a tie. And if you're going to the sauce, the tiebreaker, it's not even fucking close. Give me the
not.
Guthrie
It's not
sauce.
close. You're
It's
right.
not
So
close.
Guthrie's, by the criteria in the vote, Guthrie's will get my vote because, yeah, that's my vote. Go Guthrie's.
I got no
Go
argument
Guthries.
with Chris. I mean, look, those are all great points.
Jason, what do you got?
I'll take that, Chris.
Thank you for taking that.
Okay.
Jason.
It's fucking Guthrie's.
It's got
Haven't had Guthrie's in 10 years. Don't give a shit.
Well, I
Argue with me.
mean, give us a
Make sure he
reasoning.
mentioned
Any
all that.
reasoning
I
at
already
all,
said
or
it.
just
Publix is average as fuck, and any chicken tender, almost any chicken tender on this bracket is better than that
Brother.
average ass plug-in tender. There you go.
Stop
There's your
it.
argument.
He's on the hill. He's committed to just this argument
Right.
that he's
Should've been
doing just
Dave's.
for the sake of arguing. And,
let's talk
and
about-
There's no way of
What do
pulling
you
him
mean
off.
just
of
for
it.
the sake of argument. I
No,
can
no,
go
no.
down a whole. I'm not
right.
arguing. I'm literally stating.
That's what I was
that
gonna
you're
say. Let's
making
go
a debate out
down.
of
Let's
this.
go down the list. Let's go down the list. Which
Of
ones
what?
is it gonna beat? So is Popeyes better?
But what?
Is Popeyes better than Publix?
Publix. Probably the same.
Give me
Is
Publix.
Chick-fil-A better?
Yes.
Is KFC better?
I don't want to say that. I want to say no, but I also don't fucking
no.
like
Poisoning.
KFC
Food
in
poisoning.
general.
Yeah. Like food poisoning.
Yeah.
Culver's.
No.
Culver's, no.
Chase. This is no Jason.
I'm saying it too.
Zaxby's.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Me up.
Steak and Shake.
No.
Yes.
Chase.
Chase,
I'll say whatever the
continue,
fuck I
please
want after
continue,
getting
Chase.
interrupted 100 times.
Ooh, he's.
I also apologize. I apologize the second
This is your
time.
fourth-
and
this is your
I
fourth
will
apology.
apologize again. Let me just make
he's
this
gonna
public
continue.
I'm saying
apology
one
once
word.
again.
I didn't interrupt you for like 5 minutes straight.
And he's
I,
still going.
I will publicly
Yeah. Not accept your
apologize a
apology.
third time
won't
if
do
you
it.
need. I do
It's
apologize.
not going to be accepted.
Well, I mean,
Not tonight.
I'm just doing the right thing. PDQ,
Yes.
Canes,
No.
Hell no.
Dave's,
Yes.
1,000,000% yes.
Wingstop.
Wingstop.
Wings up, yes, obviously.
Yeah. Those tenders sucked.
Okay, Arby's.
No, not Arby's.
Bojangles.
Bojangles, I like Bojangles. I think you guys shout on
I
Bojangles.
do too,
I was the
actually.
only one on the.
I voted for
on the-
I liked Bojangles as
I
well.
like Bojangles.
Which one was it that you didn't send the vote in that screwed it?
I think
It
Dave's.
was Arby's and Guthrie's and Popeyes and PDQ that he didn't vote for.
Yeah.
Say very quick. I remember exactly.
I remember that.
The
one.
matchups.
That's what
That was
fucked the whole thing up.
It was a hell of a night. It was a good. But anyways, all right.
All right, Kev. Go
For
ahead.
me, yeah. Look, like I said in the Facebook group, the CTC OnlyFans is where you can find that. Is our group on Facebook. We have lots of banter on there. I said, if you're judging this on sober, Kevin, this is easy for me. It's Publix. It's got better taste, better BBL. Also, I've had this Guthrie's very recently, and it tasted good. It wasn't terrible. It definitely should be in the final four based off of its bracket because it's better than Arby's, better than PDQ, better than Popeyes. Maybe PDQ and Guthrie's would have been a better matchup. But
yeah, maybe.
with that being said, here we are.
That being said.
Thank you. Yeah, it dominates in every category for me, and the main thing for me when it comes down to it is just taste. The way it tastes, and Publix's taste of their chicken tender is just overall quality better. It tastes way better for me. So I'm gonna go with Publix over everything. So
Over
you know, if
everything.
it loses, yeah, for me.
Over.
I've tried them all.
It's all of them.
For me,
So you're already telling us who
Pardon
your
me?
champion is.
Well, I mean,
Oh, yeah,
we'll
he's-
see
yeah,
in the
we knew
end, but
that.
you know, here we are.
I mean, there's not we'll see. You just told us.
This is not a. I'm a 1 out of 5 here on the podcast. So you know, I'm happy to have you guys here and give your opinions, wrong ones sometimes and right ones
Chris,
other times.
What is X?
X was Publix at 67%.
All right, Facebook was Guthrie's.
So
Instagram is
it's
still a
Instagram's the deciding factor.
Instagram's a tie,
tie. Instagram's a tie right now.
Instagram is
No,
a
it
tie.
Is it?
brother. I just looked
Somebody
No,
raced
it is not.
Instagram and vote.
just a minute ago. And it was
Publix
not
is
a
up
tie.
56% to 44 on Instagram right now.
That's close enough for a tie, I think.
No, it is not.
56-44 is what I'm looking at. Yeah.
Oh, okay. It got voted back up. It was 50. So it's Publix moving forward
Yep.
then, I guess, right? I'm trying to do
Yep.
the math.
No, yeah, Publix moves on, yeah, with that.
Just
Does it?
saved
Did we do the
man.
math
that
correctly?
that
Yeah.
was close, Kev. That was.
I
You
told
called
you
it.
it's
You
gonna
said
be
it was gonna
close.
be a close one.
And
I didn't think it was gonna be
also,
that close.
you know, I'd like to assume that my Instagram post in the middle of the podcast made a big difference.
I can't wait, dude. I'm trying
So
to
we
think.
got a final.
Wait,
got
so just
Publix in
say
the
it.
championship.
Come on.
We just said it's Publix going the championship. There you have it. Publix.
right.
What's next week?
It's going to play either number 2 Zaxby's or number 3 Chick-fil-A.
What are your thoughts on just a championship preview, boys?
Try.
If one of the categories is BBL, there's a clear winner between those two. That's all I'm saying.
Interesting.
Clear winner.
I think we all know where Jose is voting on that matchup.
What are you saying?
All right, we're really selling this bracket here. Chris, what you
nobody
got?
else had an opinion besides me.
No, you're right. You're right.
I mean, I don't want to give anything away. I have a winner in mind already.
Okay. And is that winner still alive, Chase?
They have to be.
He's saying of what's left, he still has a winner.
Yeah, I'm saying of what's left.
Heard.
Yeah. Obviously, his would be Dave's, but that was
Dave's is my favorite.
Weeks
Yes,
ago.
that is correct.
Dave's was a great one.
I know you're making me want to
say
try
it.
Dave's.
I'll say it once again. Dave's was. If I was to go back and re-bracket this, I mean, it's not my choice, though.
Nope, you locked it in. It's too late. Can't go back.
All right.
Sorry about it.
Cool.
Done.
Jay, you locked out. You're pissed.
No, I was
Just give us your
trying to
thoughts.
see who beat Dave's.
Publix did. Publix.
Yeah.
In the first round.
That makes sense.
Well, it's a bullshit ranking. It was a bullshit ranking. It's a tough first matchup, you know.
No, you just said that you would change it if you could right now. So it's not
No, he's saying he would have
ranked
reseeded
Dave's
it
higher.
higher than 15.
But you still would have had Publix beat it.
16.
No matter what,
Well,
Publix is going to be Dave's. For
If you still would have had, you can say that right now. Would you still have had Publix beat it?
If Dave, I would have made Dave's number 2 seed, and then we would have had
care. I
the
asked
great
you right
championship
now,
maker.
If Publix, if you would have reseeded it, or is it beating it regardless? And it doesn't fucking matter. It
That's a
doesn't
good
fucking
question.
matter. It's not a good question. It's a fucking normal question. It's
I know. I'm trying to think. If you don't,
Do not give me credit where it is not due.
You
Can you?
can't-
Have
you can't
you go,
say-
wait,
you
Jason.
can't say it would change
Calm
everything
down
on
for a
this
fucking
bracket.
second. Let me think about this.
No,
I haven't even
stop.
said my
Ain't
answer
it?
yet.
You said 3 times already that it got dogged on the rankings, but if Publix still beats it, it's a mute point. It doesn't matter.
Did I say it was a? Did I say Publix beat it?
You did, yes.
I'm just saying.
You're going to vote Publix over Dave's no matter what.
What the fuck? Am I in the Twilight Zone? You just said it'll beat it, and you were like, let me think about it. Okay, yeah, it'll beat it.
Oh,
Well, he thought about it. He
Bro,
thought
now
about
you're
it.
just trolling. Now you're just trolling.
Going to vote Publix no matter what.
But he thought about
Absolute
it.
trash.
But he had a
Absolute
chance to
trash.
think about it, Jason, and
Hold
that's
on.
what's important.
hold on.
Thinking.
Can't wait. I'm stoked that I got to try it in
still
Chicago.
thinking.
Because guess what? It actually is in more places than fucking 10 places like Guthrie's is.
And it's fantastic.
Pull it up, Jamie.
Pull what up?
Guthrie's coast to coast.
Coast to coast. Can't wait. I don't know what coast you're going to, but you're there.
On the West Coast.
The Ivory Coast.
Anyways, Jason. Just laugh, dude. It's okay.
It's okay, Jay. That vein is going to be permanently
I
out
know.
for the rest of the
Yeah.
show now. It's not going
Let me let you.
Absolute dog shit
I meant-
of a fucking bracket.
I
I
met
give zero
waiting.
shits of the outcome of this bracket. Zero shits.
Jesus.
because-
This was your idea, dude.
No, absolutely. It was a team effort. It was multiple people that actually asked to be in
that's
this.
not what I
100%.
remember.
Here's the best thing about it. One of the people that actually wanted the tenor bracket.
Just say their name.
His name is what?
Say his
Mike.
name.
Mike was his
There you go.
name. Does it?
Sorry,
probably
Mike.
Doesn't
Sorry-
even have
first
a
off,
fucking
sorry, Mike.
Publix. Does he? Is there a Publix in fucking in Illinois?
Coast to coast.
I
I don't think that's.
I would
No,
be
that's
very
right.
surprised.
Definitely not a Publix in fucking Illinois.
But
So,
hey, look, he's been
again,
down. We
it's-
know he's taking trips down here for cruises and stuff. So
Somebody send him a Publix
Somebody-
chicken tender.
It's
hey,
just
Mike,
unbiased
you send me
bracket,
some brats.
and
I'll
that's
send you
all
some
this
chicken
was.
tenders. We'll call it a wash, right? You know?
Ooh, I
all
like
this
it,
was.
Mike. That's a
Da-da-da.
good call. That's a good deal, Mike. You better do it.
That's a good deal.
Does not matter. It was a Southern
I'm
bias.
super
Who was
excited.
gonna win the whole entire time. That's all.
Folks, thank you so much for voting correctly, and don't worry about this angry elf. The correct winner is moving forward, so you did the right thing. And also, who's excited, right, to find a winner of the chicken tender bracket and another bracket complete here on Cup to Cup? We're excited.
Who knows?
Next week's
Maybe it
matchup is a solid one.
never
I'm
know.
I mean,
intrigued.
2 and 3.
I'm
You never
intrigued
know.
by social media.
Jay, you're so angry, but maybe if it was going up against PDQ, it may have lost. Who knows?
No, it does not matter because Publix would have won because this entire thing is Florida bias. That's a goddamn fact.
I mean, it is definitely Florida bias.
Let me just say, we appreciate all of our Florida listeners. We love you guys.
I do not
Especially,
appreciate you.
We were the number one podcast in Jacksonville. We were the number one podcast.
It is an overpriced grocery store.
We could be honest with them. We don't have to baby them.
Yeah, for sure.
We could be honest with them.
The pedestal you guys put on Publix is insane.
No,
they fucked up the bracket when they voted for Popeyes over PDQ.
It's not that.
No, they didn't fuck it up. They just ate something and said, wow, I like it. It's not Publix. Shocker. And then you're fucking blown away that they don't like Publix because it's a fucking normal chicken tender that you guys put all the way up here. Like
had
it's
nothing
the
to do with
fucking
Publix.
Christ of tenders. And you're like, hey, oh my God. It is so good. And then you try it and you're like, oh, yeah, it's just a fucking tender. If I did a blind tasting with all you little fuckers, I guarantee you Publix would not be where it's at right now. I guarantee you. Kevin, you, 100% Kevin.
Wait,
I
first
know
off,
for a fact.
Whoa, you don't know me?
If I grabbed all of these tenders and let you blind eat them, I guarantee you Publix would not be where it is right now.
I'll bet you $1,000.
I bet you $1,000.
I bet you $1,000.
Yeah, let's go.
There you go.
Put $1,000 down, and I guarantee you will
Kevin,
not
your
have
thing
Publix go the route that it goes.
It's kicking in the voice.
Well, I'm
thing.
sorry. He's got me fucking,
So
you know?
bring the pitch down a little bit.
Also,
bring it down.
Also, for you listeners, and also we appreciate all of our fucking Florida listeners. We love you all. We did vote.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck did you just do there, Jose? What was that? When I said we appreciate all the Florida listeners, what'd you do?
Well, nothing.
Don't worry, folks. I got it. I got it.
This is a very
all right. Moving right on.
He put him in jail. Straight to jail.
He's in pod.
Come on down and name that sound.
I'm so sorry, Pod Poppy. I won't be bad again.
Oh, come on.
Okay, this
For
is
the record,
where
we had
you got to keep in mind
Jersey Mike's versus Publix in the pub sub bracket, and who won?
We're still talking about this? I thought we moved on to the next
because
segment.
you're talking about this biasy that doesn't exist, bro. Jersey Mike's won, brother. So look, you know.
That's because you put an
we played the intro to the
fucking
next
tender into an average fucking sub.
Nope. We're back.
Just a whole bunch of average.
Made it to a championship bracket. You voted for it, didn't you?
Because of the fucking biasness.
Let me go back. Let me go back and listen and see who you voted for.
This is the segment where I
didn't vote for Publix. Absolutely not. I
record household
1000%.
task or item.
Jose, check that out.
Check it out. Fucking go back. I guarantee you.
Find it.
I'm listening to name that sound.
He's trying to get a point.
Facial expressions are on point.
I need a point from somewhere. Just keep them fighting and give me the fucking sound, Chase.
100% voted for Jersey
play
Mike's
this out real
because
quick.
I got shit on it for going for Jersey Mike's. Actually, I'm pretty sure Kevin and you and I agreed on this. There was one of us that really hated the public or the.
Why do we not talk about Jose drinking blood tonight? He's literally drinking the blood of a virgin right now.
Face your fears. Ride 'em.
Ride him.
Why are you drinking the blood of a virgin tonight? Like, I don't understand.
Just please give him an
introduce
answer.
a segment. What are we waiting on?
Chase, will you come on?
This is the segment where I record a
Jersey Mike's
task or item or something. You got to keep in mind this is the first time I have run Name That Sound, so if it's too easy or too hard, I'm still learning here. So, all right. I think it's probably a little too easy, but we'll see. Clip 1 in 3, 2, 1.
You're pulling silverware out of the drawer.
Opening silverware. Silverware out of the silverware.
That was
drawer.
Kevin.
What? Well, no. Time out.
Wait, hold up.
There's no fast first to do. Like, that's not what this is.
It's like if you get it right, you get a point.
Yeah, that's it.
Did I get it
This isn't
right?
a time thing.
I said silverware drawer.
Yeah, I think we all said silverware drawer.
Not
too
Jason.
easy.
He hasn't said anything
I didn't
yet.
say shit, but
fair.
I
That's my fault. Yeah, that's my fault. That's my fault. Definitely thought it was a time thing.
Remember,
Definitely
the
thought it was a
only
time
thing that's timed in this entire thing is the show. Everything else is you wait till the end and go.
Yeah, that's my bad.
No, it's good.
There's not a.
And put it on the board. Yeah.
I will
Hey,
be
we all get
adding your
points.
points to the miscellaneous.
Yeah. So that
Or
was
this
too
is not
easy.
on the board.
Got it.
It's all right. How many did you do? You do 1 or 2?
2. So I got a second one. We'll see if this one's a little harder.
Does this go on the board or not?
Yes,
it does.
Yeah, definitely. All right. 3, 2, 1.
It's ice in a cup. You're like making a drink.
I mean, I wouldn't say ice in a cup. I didn't hear no fucking ice.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
just heard
just-
take the cup out and then put
And
some.
pour
There was
something. Pour a
there was
beverage
some
in your
dinging
cup.
in the beginning.
Can I request that you turn it up and then
It's all
play
the way
again?
up.
Keep playing again.
Yes. Oh, it paused.
I was like, is this a trick? I was like, I don't hear anything.
Everyone's listening so hard and there's nothing playing.
Oh, I hear the dinging now. I'm just assuming getting a glass of
Ice water.
like a drink of water.
Out of,
Getting a
out
cup
of your
of
yeah,
ice
glass
out
out of
in
your
a cup and then
fucking
pouring some
water
water.
filter thing.
Yeah. I was gonna say the Brita. You got like a Brita pitcher.
Brita?
The filter. Yep.
Seemed like you had some sort of
fuck.
pitcher.
You're going that hard? You're going that detailed?
So hard.
No,
Specific
you're
with the
definitely
Brita.
getting a drink. You're getting a drink, right? You're getting a drink out of a glass, and it's glass, for sure.
Out of a glass and it's a glass.
So let me
It
get
is for
all
sure
y'all's
glass.
final answers.
You're pouring a drink into a cup with ice.
Okay, Jason.
I'm doing that without ice. Fuck it. I'll change it up.
I'm gonna say you're just getting a drink with a glass. It's just a glass, yeah,
Yes, you're getting
out of a pitcher.
glass cup
Okay.
and pouring
I
your drink in.
don't fucking know. How can I?
The
With
little
ice.
extra details matter here. I
Yeah.
guess,
There was
right?
no ice. I'll
Yes.
say there was no ice.
I say there's ice. You're getting a glass cup,
Chris and
pouring
I are
something in
team
with
ice.
ice. Yes.
If there's ice, let me just tell you right now, you need more ice. I don't know what the fuck.
It's like, I'm just saying.
Everybody
You-
knows Kevin.
You know how I am with ice.
You need more
Before
ice.
before you give us the answer, Chase, I want to make this clear with Kev. Kev, when we fucking went to college together, and he's probably sure he's the same way. He would call,
100%.
"What do you need?" I'm like, "Nothing. We're good. Are you sure? Do you have ice?" And I would say, "Yes, we have ice." You don't have enough ice. Just the tone of your voice would clarify to Kevin
You don't got
he
enough.
needs to
No.
get a bag
There's
of
not
ice.
enough.
Yeah.
Because if there's not enough ice, this dude fucking loses his mind. The night's
Bro,
ruined.
who wants to drink just a fucking mixed drink with no ice? Like that's just it's terrible. It's the worst thing possible, in my opinion.
Can I just
Worst
say
thing
this?
ever.
Nostalgic kicking in right now. I just want to have a night where I come over to your house and we just have
Vodka cranberry?
mixed with fucking
Vodka
just
OJ?
any kind of juice that we have. Not whatever it is. We grab fruit punch, man. I miss.
Let's
those
see if we
nights.
can find
Just
some
coming over,
polar ice.
You grab this shitty ass vodka, and I'm like, "What do you get?" I got a mixer. What you get? I don't know. We'll figure it out. And
We'll figure it out.
God, the worst hangovers of all time, though.
We'll talk about your fucking bananas that are in your fridge that were definitely. I'm gonna make
18
banana
years
bread
old.
out of them.
I'm gonna make-
Like when,
Still
I mean,
got
what are
it,
you
bro.
doing? Throw them out, bro.
Still got him.
No,
Still
bro.
hanging
I'll
on
make
to
that
'em.
banana bread.
And we'll get on the what's the fucking balance thing?
Oh, I remember. Yeah, the Indo board.
The endo board.
I brought that out this weekend, and Emily was like, "How old is that?" I was like, "Let me just tell you, if I had that since I was 13. We played with that when we were drunk in college. I'm gonna give that to
100.
Connor when he's in college. This thing's
You have to. You have
I
to.
broke
You
a
absolutely
toenail on
have
that
to.
thing.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it. I don't think any of you were close enough to get the point.
God damn.
Oh.
All right, cool. I'm gonna go pee on that note.
Real quick though, did Jason get the silverware drawer?
Yes, we gave it to him
So
because I
everybody
fucked
did.
up. Yeah, so everyone got a point.
What?
It's my fault. I fucked up. But that one was probably too easy anyways, right?
No, well, we always do. I always used to do one easy one and one hard one.
Yeah.
And they would argue which one was easier or hard. But
That's fair. So right now I have Chris in the lead with 9 total, Jason at 8, and Kevin and Jose tied at 5.
The virtual big board agrees.
Yeah.
all right, Chase,
There you have it.
you want to send me the file and I put this online to let someone else guess?
Sure.
Send me the audio file, email it to me, text me. I don't give a fuck, and I'll put it out
Okay.
to the universe to see if anybody can guess.
Okay.
Across the
Can do.
God damn, bro. I thought for sure one of us got it. And let's be clear,
There's definitely
Chase. Like,
liquid
is it
involved.
like
You're all
liquid,
close. I think I needed a little more specific.
Type
The
of
details mattered in this, in my opinion, which is why I
It's
included
your sound,
certain
bro.
details in it.
It is your sound. Since Dad Tip's not up, Kevin's over here taking a piss. Jose, how do you feel about going to This Is Where We Fucked Up?
Are we just skipping over?
No, we'll go with Dad Tip when he comes back.
All right. Well, make sure that he uploaded my thing. Because
Slim down, Blair.
I got
don't know
you.
that
I'll
sound. I
get
got
it.
it. He's the.
Yeah.
No, Dad Tip's back. Fuck it. Never mind.
Fuck
I
it.
got some time. Dad Tip.
Are you supposed to be on your iPad? You know what, young lady? Do you want to go to timeout? 1, 2, 3. It's time for Dad Tip.
Get your game face on. Get your game face on. 'Cause I'm coming to play, boy.
Woo, boy, you better be equal. If you got 2, I know a lot of our listeners, and I know that a lot of our people on this podcast got 2. Little churn. If you got 2 little churns, make sure that you give that love to both. And I'm not talking about like for instance, let me give you an example.
What if they're pre-cum babies?
Pre-cum babies, obviously, just throw them out.
Maybe a little less.
Throw them out. Go on now.
They don't count. No, I'm just kidding.
It has to be the most recent baby, right? Like it has to be the most recent.
Yeah, let's talk about which one is it? Which one?
It's probably the
Which one of Naomi's 17 kids? No, I'm just kidding, Naomi. You know I love you. And also, call them out. Call them out right now.
No
that way,
shot.
If they listen one day, like maybe Jason's O face is crazy right now. By the way,
I can't believe you just said 17. I hope
I'm
Naomi
just
sees
kidding.
Beat your ass.
You feel free to smack me the first time you see me. Thank you.
You got it.
There you go. Give love to that second person. So, like for instance, Avery has been studying her ass off on a test or for a certain thing that she's not doing well in school. She's been putting in extra effort and doing well, and or not doing well. So now that she took a test and got an A on it, it was like super hyped, you know. Meanwhile, Sydney has just been, my other daughter, dominating the whole time. So she was like, "Hello," like. I know she did good, but like, I mean, I've been over here
the whole time.
I've been here fucking dominating shit the whole time, but you know, you guys don't want to give me no love, so you know, obviously, just make sure. I feel like I'm saying obviously a lot, but look, just make sure
Obviously.
that you give all that love to both. It's tough to do though, because you definitely want to give praise to the one. So you know, figure out a way to give love to both.
Praise them
but at the same
separately,
time,
in separate
Praise them in a
rooms.
different way, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know about separately. I'm going to disagree with that one. I think the whole point of praise is that other people see it, right? Like, if your boss says you did a really good job in front of your colleagues and peers, it's going to feel better than you just saying it on the side.
Yeah.
Not really.
That is 100% true.
Yeah,
we
I
do
would-
celebrations
Not for
every
every-
day.
I would rather you tell me in private than tell me in front of other people. I'll feel weird.
Well, there are different type of no. Jose, you're both right.
From a kid's perspective, though, it's probably you want it in front of other people.
From a leadership standpoint, you both are correct. I just want to throw it out there. Some people are different types of learners, different types of receive recognition. So some people want to be praised in front of others, and if they're not, even for the littlest thing, then they're gonna, feel some type of way. But some people are like, can you just tell me that I'm doing well, like just me and you, So you're both right. But
validation.
I'm the kind of person that I'm celebrating everybody in front of everybody. We're talking about kids though, and we're talking about dad tips. What I did to them both tonight, I was like, hey, you both have taken a part of something that you're not doing well in, and you've both improved on it, and I'm very, very proud of you. And that takes a lot. And it takes a lot to do when you're terrible at something, to get better at it. So I'm proud of you both. But obviously, Avery, you're better than Sydney. And that's it. Right there.
That's how you wrapped up, but
No, I'm
obviously.
just kidding. I would never.
Would it be bad parenting to be like, well, you only get like a prize if you're both doing well, or would that be a good strategy?
I think you should have separate goals for both.
Yeah. But I feel like maybe then the other one would push the other one to whichever one is not doing well. But then also, I don't know if
you're
that's like
literally
extra pressure.
talking about how to lose a guy in 10 days. And
Oh,
the daughter,
here we go.
The daughter. Remember the daughters? She couldn't go out unless the sister went out. Like I get what you're saying, Jose.
Isn't that 10 Things I Hate About You?
Whatever, same fucking thing.
Definitely not.
100%.
But I knew what you meant.
He's like, but I got it, even though it was a different movie.
Remember the father said that like she can go to the
he's
party.
like, you
unless
date
the
when she
sister
does.
Came,
Yep.
You go to the prom if she goes because the
Great movie, by the way.
It is.
Yes, it
Absolutely.
is.
It made it far in our 90s rom-com bracket, didn't it?
Did it not win at all?
I think it did, yeah.
Pretty confident it won our bracket. We're just bringing all the brackets back. Come on.
We're talking about brackets, folks, where you can find these cuptocuplife.com/brackets. You can go check out the past brackets and our current bracket.
Mm-hmm. And you can
but
weigh
anyways.
in on future brackets when the time comes.
That's a good dad tip.
Oh.
That's a good dad tip. I like
Thank you. It's tough. I'm coming up with one week to week. Not easy. I just want to throw it out there.
Can I just say this?
Yeah.
Came across, I don't know if you are this parent or not, but stop hyping up your kid even if your kid's not fucking there. Like, stop making your kid feel like he's a fucking awesome person at something when he sucks at it.
Yeah, if they're terrible, like, don't hype them up like they're good.
I literally saw, I'm just going to say this, and hopefully
this
person doesn't listen to this podcast. But
Brian Mohanahan. Call him out.
This person thought that my kid was gaming and was like, oh my God, what is he gaming? I was like, he's not gaming. He just wears my headset because he thinks it's cool. My wife would kill me if I let him start playing COD or Fortnite. Oh, my kid plays Fortnite. Nice. Awesome, man. My kid's not. And I said, honest to God, I was like, and I know I'm a
We're not there
cynic
yet.
kind of father. And I'm like, my kid's not hand-eye coordinated enough to play Fortnite right now. It's not in his realm. It's not going to work out. Oh, shit. It's awesome. My kid's over here murking kids. Like, it's funny watching my
Top 10 in the world.
beat other Fortnite. I'm like, damn, that's awesome. Congrats. Let me just say, I watched the kid play Fortnite. He's not doing shit on the game. He's not.
Let me just say, I watched my
He's just running around in
anybody.
circles.
He should, yeah. See, that's all he's doing. Like, I understand. I love that you're hyping up your father or your son, and you want your kid to be great. But let's not overhype him. Like, if he can't sing, I'm not gonna call him Beyonce. You know what I mean? Like, it's just
First name that came to
just
mind.
I ain't gonna have that comparison. I ain't gonna have it. Okay, listen to me.
I know it's a dick move, but and I know that I'm not the father anybody should ever really look up to, and I'm a kind of a cynic, and I'm gonna say how it is with my son. I just don't think you need to be that person that overhypes your son and be him that he's not there yet. Like it just, hey, your kid's your kid. It's a kid. He's probably gonna be great later on in the future. There's no reason why you have to overhype him in that conversation, and that is the main reason why I can't have conversations with kids or parents. Because the parents will 100% just overhype their kids all the time. Like, oh, that's awesome. Is that your kid? That's my kid. He's over here scoring 37 goals on
And
his
he's only
weekend.
scoring
Like,
36.
yeah, fuck off. It's 34. Like
It's 34.
not
Learn
even
to
the right
count.
number.
I don't know. There's no dad tip in that. It was an annoying.
No, you're right.
There's a high probability that person
a hype
definitely
level.
listens to the show, right, Jay?
No, I hope not. I hope not.
Sure hope not.
Wait, do you know who it is, Jose?
Awkward.
No, I don't. I'm just wondering. I'm like,
You said there's a high probability. Like, we got like
because it's somebody that
4.8
games
million
with him,
listeners.
So I feel like people.
It's
I
not
don't
someone
think
that
it
games
is.
with him,
I
someone
don't
that
think it
follows
is.
me on social.
It's a story.
Yeah, saw a story of my kid wearing headsets, and then thought it would be a really good idea to talk how cool his son is, and I'm like, all right, cool. And
His
then I
son
saw
may
his
be
son play.
cool.
All right, so we
And
got to make a
also,
social clip out of this and
No
post it
shot.
on-
No shot, Kev.
No, I got it.
Kevin, you got that?
Nope.
It's like, I'll timestamp
clip
that.
that, clip that.
Timestamp that real quick.
It makes perfect sense to make it a clip.
Jason talks shit about kids.
There's the title, too.
All right,
Name the
now
title
are you
too.
ready?
Jason talks shit about your
Yeah, that's-
parenting, episode 192.
This is where we fucked up.
291.
Are you ready for this one?
Mm-hmm.
You don't seem confident.
I'm ready. Kevin, you got my thing. I believe in you. What is
I
up,
believe in you.
my people?
First
it is
mistake.
time once again for another edition of This Is Where We Fucked Up, the weekly fact-checking segment on the podcast where I call out the mistakes of the previous week. This week, we are talking about episode 291, where we took a few nice trips down memory lane. We had a nice nostalgic moment where we talked about 90s snacks. We talked about chicken fingers, of course, and we even talked about Epicondyle. I mean, this episode had everything, including a few key fuck-ups for us to call out. So, what do you say we don't waste any more time and just dive
right in?
Right in.
Thank you, guys. You can speed it up a little bit, just so you know. Just
Tell
for
me what
next
to
time.
do.
Because this is where we fucked up in episode 291. All right, we kick it off this week with apparently a communal fuck up here. We were talking about those 90s snacks last week, and of course, everyone loves a good nostalgic moment. Last week, while we were naming some of our favorites, we all fucked up and seriously triggered Mayor Adamson with our pronunciation of a certain taco-shaped ice cream.
I took ownership
snack.
of this to Andy while we gamed and said it was my fault.
I don't know if it was you, but the quote that the mayor submitted was, quote, "This triggered me so much because literally everyone said it the same way. Choco tacos or Choco tacos. No, we said Choco tacos. We said
You
Choco
said everyone?
We all said this?
Everyone said Choco
Everybody?
tacos.
Are you sure
I don't think I ever said the word.
It's Choco tacos. It rhymes. It's like chocolate, which everyone pronounced chocolate. What the fuck is wrong with all of you? End quote. I just want to say that I personally thought that Kevin was the first person that called it a Choco taco. So the rest of us just kind of followed suit. So that's kind of his fuck up. That chocolate flavored shit eater. So, Kev, I'm gonna put that one on you.
You got a shit eater comment. Nice.
Y'all stupid.
A chocolate flavored shit eater.
Chocolate. I've never seen that movie.
Chocolat, I believe
Has
it's
anybody
pronounced.
seen Chocolate?
Chocolat.
Nope.
Chocolat.
Have not.
Has anybody seen that?
No.
I don't think so.
Who's in that? Chris, now.
I don't know. Never seen
Oh,
it.
Season
come on,
14.
man.
James Johnson.
James John. Nope. Never seen
Season
it.
14, Chris? Come on.
Ian,
Season
we already did
14.
this one.
No,
We
it's
did
too
this
late.
one.
You've lost.
We already did this one.
Because it's terrible.
Damn it.
Chase, welcome to the segment. This is the part where you go, damn. There it is. Thanks. Last week during the chicken tendy
Tender, thank you.
Said it right the first
bracket,
time.
you mentioned how you thought that it was interesting that they had put a Chick-fil-A in Mercedes-Benz Stadium, which is primarily an NFL-used stadium, so it's primarily used on Sundays, and we all know that Jesus takes a day off from making chicken on Sundays. So why would they put that there? Which is a good point. But then you also mentioned that there was a competitor of some sort called Not Closed on Sunday that sells
Something like that.
chicken and is only open on Sundays. Now,
Wrong.
that is correct. What you said.
Oh.
I will bring you the audio because I literally listened to it as I was writing this. Now,
Get that man in the mouth, bro.
I'm not sure if I'm missing something, but I found no such place that was named only open on Sunday in Atlanta. And in fact, while I think it would be a wonderfully petty approach, I think it would be a terrible business model to only be open one day a week. What I think you were referring to is a place called WNB Factory, which is home of the official burger of the Atlanta Falcons. They sell a very delicious looking chicken sandwich that is called Not Closed on Sunday.
That's probably it.
And it's a good looking chicken sandwich, hand breaded chicken. There's some sort of house sauce, dill pickles. It looks really good. You can get it regular or spicy. Chase, I think I'm gonna need you to go do some pod investigation and tell us how it is because it looks really good. Just make sure that you send me a pic after you have taken a bite out of it already.
Always.
Like
if I'm not
most of the
mistaken,
food.
it's also run by Kevin Gillespie from Top Chef, who got like second twice.
Oh.
Oh, do you have a new memorization guy? Like, you know who won the fucking
Here we go.
I don't know them all. I just know
fucking
random
weirdo.
random ones.
last week we had, this is the last one here to kind of wrap it up. We talked about one of my favorite things in the world, which is rice. Chase, you brought up the mnemonic acronym for the 4 elements of a treatment regimen that was once recommended for soft tissue injuries. Breaking news, people don't recommend that anymore for some reason. I don't really know why or what the story is behind that, but it's an old thing.
Explains why I'm always hurt.
We couldn't figure out exactly what the C was in there. Everyone but Kevin. Kevin knew, of course. It's rest, elevation, conjugate, apicondyle. Right? That's what.
Well, it makes all the sense.
That's rest, ice, conjugate, epicondyle. Does anyone know what conjugate and apicondyle actually are, though?
Nope.
No shot.
Epicondyle is like
epicondyle actually goes with this pretty well.
Go ahead. I'll let you tell the audience.
Great, thanks. So conjugate is just the process of turning some thin liquid into something thicker. You've heard the term it congeals.
Yeah,
that's what
like blood
congeals.
Blood. And the and epicondyle is tennis elbow, which is kind of sort of appropriate, for of a guess. But anyway, to seal this whole thing up, Chase, you did mention at one point you weren't sure, and you're like, I think it's compression. That's correct. It's right. It's rest, ice, compression, elevation. I tried to explain this to my mother, and she had a really hard time understanding what arroz had anything to do with elevating things. And I'm like, no, it's an acronym. And this is a real conversation I'd had with her for like 20 minutes. And I'm like, I don't know why I'm doing this to you. Sorry, Mom. But now we know. Rice.
Sorry about
it. And that's the last fuck up. So here is finally last week's.
His ass is just out.
Yeah. He's a bit beefy. He's a big guy.
I'm waiting just for a hairy bush.
Taste that tuna.
That is last week. Thank you.
I was gonna say.
I was thinking about dick.
I couldn't get it out of my head.
I literally went to a park where I got my ass ate up.
That's a cum.
It just turns me on.
That's way better. Thank you, Kevin. And that is it for this week. Folks, if I missed anything, you know what to do. Just slip into my DMs at hiphipjose14 on Instagram. Thank you, Mayor Adamson, for the supplemental research. Thank you, Kevin, for the conjugate and the epicondyle. And until next week,
goodbye.
Peace.
Goodbye.
Jose, I looked it up. It is Kevin Gillespie. The closed on Sunday chicken sandwich.
Did a fact check, man.
Gotta go get it, man. Gotta go get it. Take a bite, take a picture, tell me how it is.
Will do.
I thought we had a picture time intro, Kev.
We do this every week.
Oh, I forgot what you're doing. Picture time.
Because Chris makes me do picture time every week, so we do this every
false.
week.
Not
he did ask.
When's the last time we did picture time?
He did ask for a break.
Hey, what's this
ask for a
Tyreek thing?
break.
Should we be using that?
286.
Chris.
You said you wanted a break from rapid fire.
I thought he said both.
286. We just did it 4 or 5 episodes ago. Come on,
That's
like
six. That's like 6 months ago.
Chris is even trying.
I don't know, 4 or 5 episodes.
Just
I don't know
fuck it.
Fine. None of it. You won't get them forever.
Fuck it. Actually, quit. I'm out of here.
All right, later, bro. Throw one picture up and leave.
Picture time intro?
No, he just quit. He said, fuck it.
It's picture time. I guess we don't have to do anything about picture time.
He used to be here. Jason deletes my shit.
Yeah, but I never told you to ever have a backup on your computer. Like, you just upload it to
That sounds
a
like something
cloud
Jason
and
would
then
say
never-
is don't ever have a backup.
It's picture time, folks. Say this is where we're gonna show you some pictures.
Picture time.
With Kevin.
You're gonna clip that and then forget.
With
Like,
Kevin.
With Kevin.
What are you saying? Wait, Kevin?
With
Kevin.
Wait, Kevin.
Wait, Kevin.
Wait, Kevin.
Kevin's like, I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
He's like,
What am I
just keep
waiting
waiting.
for?
I don't know when to go. All right.
Go, Kevin.
So this is where I'm gonna have the guys kind kind of talk about exactly what we got going on here. So first picture, we got a couple. We've really been working hard on these picture times. Jesus Christ. I'll let Jose take this one. Jose, what's this first picture we're looking at here? Can you see it?
Yeah.
Can you see it?
Why'd you pick Jose?
No, I'm just.
Why did you pick Jose?
It's a random person.
Just random.
Just totally random.
Random.
So it looks like what we got here is, if you've ever been to a gas station in the state of Florida.
Yes, here we go. Thank you.
It's
a great way to start it. It's a great way to start. Also, you can see the guy taking a picture in the
Yes,
actual,
you can. You sure can.
you can.
Mechanism there.
If you've ever been to a gas station in the state of Florida, you know that they're going to sell some sort of Florida-themed souvenir, and likely it's going to be some kind of tiny alligator.
Jesus, Chase?
God, Chase, get your head out of
so
the gutter,
horny.
man.
Horny ass Chase over there.
This one looks like the one that you would get from a very special gas station because it is the head of one of those tiny alligators you would get as a Florida souvenir.
Little baby.
It is attached. It is
Rest in
attached
peace.
to a butt plug. The part
Allegedly.
that's out.
It's a rumor.
It is the outer piece of the butt plug. Let me
thought it
make
was
sure
a
I
paperweight.
clarify that it's not the inner piece of the butt plug. It is the outer piece of the butt plug, so that way you can put your little plug in and have this little buddy just winking at your friends.
Just
Little buddy.
saying hi to your friends.
Plug it in, plug it in. Right?
Yeah, that's exactly.
Yeah, dude.
That.
Thoughts about Ed J? What do you think?
I thought it was more of a butt plug. I would go straight into a butt plug over everything else that you just said. Say it's an alligator with a butt plug. That's all you gotta say. Butt plug alligator. Alligator butt
Butt plug alligator.
Well, what are you doing?
Kevin
I asked you what
appreciated
you
the way
thought
it's-
about it.
That alligator was ornery.
What did you think about it, though,
Ornery.
Jason?
I mean, I don't feel like it's useful or it's actually like.
You don't think that was
applicable.
useful?
Don't yuck anybody's yum. Don't yuck anybody's
don't.
I
you
thought
dare.
Jose's description was useful. I don't think it's applicable because like that F-face alligator coming out of the butthole, like it's in the way. Like it's definitely going to be in the way.
All right, let's move on to the next piece.
Jose's just.
We have
He's doing some
a
kind
young,
of demonstration for the.
a young man named Jathan. He has his 21st birthday. Everybody get excited. You remember what you did for your 21st? Get excited, right? Shout out Jathan.
Jathan.
Nobody? All right, this was his cake. Happy birthday, Jathan. Chase, what are we looking at?
That is a foot on a pillow. He has some sort of Kevin-like foot fetish, is what I would guess.
That foot fetish.
You think so?
Those toenails are painted red.
And why is that significant?
I guess to show the color of the toes.
Opportunity to get Chris to talk about this.
All right,
The color of the
Chris.
toes. Well, the significance of the red toes, I have no fucking idea what the significance of the red color is.
So,
Or
Kevin,
why
on a
it's on a
scale
pillow.
of 1 to 10, how likely are you to
Fuck that foot.
Yes,
So-
correct. Thank you.
Come on, you don't need
I'll
a
stick
scale.
my dick right between that pillow and that foot right there. No shit.
Right on
You
the
know, 1
arch.
through 10,
Right
you
in
knew the
arch.
answer.
Also, you were correct. That name was Jathan. I thought you
Thank
were
you.
just
Shout out
mispronouncing it
Jathan.
on purpose.
I told you to
Happy
say happy
birthday,
birthday
Jathan.
to poor Jathan. You just fucking refused.
What do you think the typo is? Was the typo Jason or was it Nathan that was spelled with?
I
It's
think that's his.
definitely
Maybe. What
I
if,
think that's just his name. And
What if his
it
name is
explains
Jason?
why
Might be
he has-
Jason.
That's why he has such an extreme foot fetish.
The
because
worst
a person
Wow.
named Jathan probably
You are
does.
yucking. You're
They couldn't agree
yucking.
between Nathan and Jason. They were like, just go
Jathan
with
and his
Jason.
foot fetish. Who knew?
Shout out to Jathan. Jason,
Enjoy your
Payne,
foot fetish.
we have for somebody they had like a what's it called? Where you possibly
Possibly.
a gender reveal party. Okay, so you never know if it's gonna be a boy or a girl, right, Jason?
Ye-
So for this particular example, they wanted to make sure that everybody had a drink of some sort. So I just want to know what you thought. Like, is this good or?
Oh my lord.
What the fuck?
What?
Well, I mean, we all had.
Fuck.
They had pink drinks and blue drinks, so
is that blue?
You know,
It's more of a greenish.
Yeah, like
more
a teal blue green.
Yeah, teal.
Well,
exactly.
Really more of a blue green.
after the dead baby, you never
That's
know, right? Yeah.
disturbing. Like,
That's- yeah, it's a little
not
fun.
only is it a baby inside a wine glass with some kind of pink and green, you're colorblind as fuck, by the way. Second, there are so many details to this dead baby that's sleeping and drowning at the same time in fucking water that it's not right. Like, it could have been a cute baby,
No.
but you got a baby that, and also the water reflection and all that is like making the head look like it's like a demonic child, and it's got weird
It's not
like
pretty.
little fat creases. And
I didn't like showing
It did have the fat creases in the butt crack. That is
Yeah,
one of the
that
creepiest
was-
things I've ever
was
seen.
weird. Nobody.
I wasn't
don't drink
happy
that.
about it.
Don't drink
I
that.
wasn't happy.
There was a
Did
lot of
Jose
things
just
that
say
we
it's
should
pretty
remove.
cool? Yeah, put him over there.
Back in
I didn't
pod
want-
jail.
Put him in.
I didn't want to show you that, guys. I didn't want to show you that, guys. But here
You
we
feel
are.
weird searching that one?
Chris, I feel weird about a lot of things I do. Searching for the record.
Yeah. Your search history feel weird with it?
The Google's
That's
algorithm
what makes your-
goes.
that's what makes your search
Kevin's
history
and goes,
feel
"Fuck it, we're done. Just
Whatever. Just
give him
what do you
whatever."
want?
We don't have a clue.
Should we filter it? Nah, just give it to him.
There's
At some
10
point-
people on Earth that has broken the Google algorithm. As Kevin has done it 7 of the 10 times. Like
Kevin's like, I
cannot
just
figure out where he
Kevin's
is
like,
on
I
the
literally just
spectrum.
typed in baby and that popped up. I don't know.
I'd like to not apologize. Yeah, if I can.
I wasn't expecting
Is that
apology
an
for that.
option?
No.
Speaking of apologies, we do have this young man. He had a birthday as well. Happy birthday to this guy, unnamed source. So here he is.
Not a
So
Jathan?
he did have a
Not another Jathan?
very particular kind of cake that he wanted. Chris, I want you to just tell me exactly what your first reaction to this cake would be.
Ah! Terrifying is what the fuck that. What?
I kind of like it, honestly.
I mean, once you get past the initial shock of the fucking
it
fake
seems
teeth
nice.
in
It just needs
seems
some lips.
nice.
there, it is smiling
one
at
eye-
you, but you know
That one eye is way closer to the mouth.
eyes are-
We couldn't
I
level
can't stop looking at the
eyes, so.
fucking teeth.
The teeth are very particularly beautiful and white and gummy. They're very gummy.
Gummy, little gummy.
Well
Why are
maintained.
the eyes so spread apart?
Yeah,
Thank
why?
you.
It's a goddamn cake. I mean, it's a cake face. You don't know. It's a cake face.
So why are they still so far apart?
What does your
that's
cake
fucking
face look
horror
like?
movie.
Stop making fun of the way they look.
Yeah,
Like they
it's cake face.
purposely-
I'm watching a movie called Cake
They were
Face
born
in the
that
next
way.
3 years. What are we
Cake
doing?
face is a great name for a movie. I just want to
It
throw
is.
it out there.
Yeah, I'd watch it.
No, you-
All right.
would not.
I would.
I don't believe you.
You don't know my life.
Kev, I'll be honest with you. I don't want it
I know
anymore.
a lot.
You don't want any more?
No.
Remember, this is
It's getting darker, bro. Like,
He's doing
not
this
a
on
good
purpose. He's like, oh, I'm this one dude.
It's like, and here's a
Making
dead
me
body.
uncomfortable.
Well,
Uncomfortable.
I know I already had my boy Jose give me one, but I do want him to.
I wonder if it has anything.
What? What do you think it is, Jose?
No, nothing. Please.
No, you said I wonder if
He
it
can't wait
just
to see the picture.
finish
Maybe it's a
I-
Yankees thing, Jose.
Yeah, exactly.
For sure.
I'm sure it has something to do with bats.
Well, we did have one particular fun time that we all had together as a group, except for Chase. Sorry, Chase, you weren't there. But
Was invited.
somebody just had way too much to drink, but he also had to use the restroom. I was told to use this on picture time. So here we go.
Oh my God. Oh,
So,
that's fucked up.
Jason, just tell me what I'm looking at here. What am I looking at?
At this
For-
point, Jose is unfortunately taking a shit, but then he just lost his contact underneath the wet towels that he probably pre-cummed on earlier. That day.
You can make a baby
Unfortunately,
with those,
he thought it would be a
apparently.
good
Yeah.
idea to wear khakis and a striped
That's a-
polo.
yeah.
This is before he
Bold
found out he was
choice.
gay. And
Is it,
so,
though?
Yeah. Like, what are we doing? This outfit,
Look at
alone,
that.
like,
The
this is
timeline's
the outfit
spotty.
that
I was
says
really
I'm
trying
trying to
to-
fit in with my white boys. Please
I'm
let
just
me
really
be
trying to
friends
fit
with
in
white
with
guys.
the white straight boys.
Yeah, 100%.
Look at the
that a
grip
sock,
on.
dude?
Look at the
Dude,
grip
you-
that he has on.
Isn't it?
Hold on
Impressive
for
grip.
dear life.
Look at my
there.
face, though. Can you zoom in on my face at all?
I don't think
That-
zoom. We'll try.
that is.
yeah.
Look at
Oh, there's just-
How's that look?
that is
careful,
concern.
careful.
You're
That is
getting
like-
close to seeing dick. You're
Yeah,
getting
we
close
are.
to seeing dick there.
We are a lot,
Careful.
pretty close to D right there.
See, Jose did have to do with the Yankees.
Jose's acting like we're
the
flying.
Yankees
We're
have-
on a giant
You're right.
cruise ship. It takes a lot for you to like go shaky wakey. You know what I mean? Like I don't know
does,
why
yeah.
you're like
I was-
shaking the
We
boat.
might have hit a big wave at that point.
I was not feeling well that day. I was more than
way.
a little hungover.
I couldn't tell that.
No way. Did you see the grip though? Right, the
That
grip
is an
on the
impressive grip.
counter.
It's got a grip
the
on
counter.
it,
That's holding on everything for
Yep.
dear life. But anyways, yeah, that's
That's about as good as a grip as the Chris grip
Chris?
from sitting in the corner.
Oh yeah, the ten just.
Oh yeah. We got a picture of that.
Yeah,
Yep.
there's.
Look at that
You
grip.
see that fit? That right fist is like fist.
He is ready to fuck.
I was about to
some-
say, Chris looks like he's
somebody's
ready
gonna-
to fight. Jose's just hanging on for dear life.
I am literally like, I
Hold.
might die at any moment.
Hold the line.
That's all we got for picture time. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's last minute. Sorry about that.
Well played, sir.
Thank you.
That was good. That was good.
All right.
Did you pull all that shit together
wrap it
during
up,
the
bro.
podcast? Really?
Literally, like it took me 20 seconds.
So who told you to use that picture for picture time?
Shout out to the mayor, Andy Adamson.
I figured.
Yep, makes
Yeah,
sense.
he did tell me, and I have that picture anyways. I was just like, yeah, that's
He's
right.
like, I have it on
forgot
my
about-
camera.
He's like, that's
I
actually
forgot
my
about that
screensaver.
one.
That one's
look at
actually
it
my
every day,
screensaver.
Actually, it's one of my favorite
It's
pictures.
it's his contact photo when you call him. That's what he sees.
You know how they play like we play pictures on our Apple TV. That's one of my pictures that I have for my family. Everybody,
there's the group
all
trip.
my
There's
visitors.
Oh, that's a great group trip. There's Jose taking a shit. It's
Oh, there's
memories.
Random people walk in. And I'm just like, yeah, that's one of my best friends. There he is, right there.
Memories, good times.
Yeah. We just can't get Jason to laugh about anything. I don't even know what.
It's because you voted for
the
Publix.
vein
It's
is
your
so
I know the
Oh,
public
moving on,
shit
it's
is
over.
He's
Publix
still
is
thinking
He was in a
really-
great mood until Publix won.
He's still
No, I don't know about that either. I mean, but if you want to talk, look, you're in the trust circle here. I just want to say. So,
What's happening?
It's more of like
I
a
laughed
Pinto
like
gun.
14 times.
all right.
I
Well,
counted.
we love you.
13.
We love you regardless. So with that being said, I think it's about time to wrap this thing up. We appreciate everybody that joined us. Cup to Cup Life is our website, cuptocuplife.com. Don't put any spaces on our website because that'd be weird.
Nope.
You can find, we talked a lot about brackets tonight. Go back and look at all the brackets on there. cuptocuplife.com/brackets. But also Cup to Cup Show is where you can find us on all social sites. Cup to Cup Show. You can find us on X. You can find us on Instagram. You can find us on Facebook. You can find us on Threads. You can find us on on Twitch. You can also do that. Yeah, Cup to Cup on Twitch. Make sure that you do that, and drop in on there. But we're also streaming live on YouTube as well from time to time. Time to time. Go buy something from our merchandise store, cuptocuplife.com/merch, and go comment on any of our social posts at all. Just say, hey, you're fucking terrible.
Do it.
And
Don't
that's it.
say that, though.
Do it, people.
You can say that.
I mean, you
That's
can,
fine.
but you shouldn't.
You don't say that.
You don't say
that.
You don't say it.
You don't say that.
Go find. What is that? What's his name? What's his name? The guy, the winner from the we
Derek?
hate. Derek. Go
Ian?
find that Derek.
Dan?
post.
Go find that Derek guy.
Find that
Yeah,
Derek
fucking
dude.
give him a middle finger.
Give
Season
him
8,
the
Chris.
middle finger.
Evil Dick. You already did this one. You're
Why
doing
do you keep
repeats.
saying the same ones?
All right, love you guys.
Bye.
Oh, that's it? That's all we're doing?
Oh, do you want to say anything else?
I already said
Kevin,
bye.
Kevin.
Oh, happy birthday, Chase. Oh, happy birthday, yeah.
Why?